Hello, my heroes and villains, me, the illustrious sausage grand tomato slime extraordinaire, who's just going to real quick make sure the audio's working. They can hear me. Cool, I can hear the game. The opening song for some reason wasn't playing for a little bit, so just need to make sure. We're here! It's Shuten Order time! We're continuing to take a small break from 100 line after the incredible ending that we got. I do plan to get back to it once we are cleared of our ongoing we're about to enter the new relay race of games I really want to play. This is obviously now, we got like a few weeks until Silent Hill F, then Digimon comes out, and then we're probably going to stream Pokemon ZA, but I don't know if it'll be immediate, because stuff and things. But, yes, we are here in Shuten Order. The reason I bring up 100 line is this is also a Kodaka game, apparently. It's not the Danganronpa art, but it is, you know, we'll see how it we'll see how Kodaki is. I'm gonna be watching audio. If it needs to go up or down, let me know. But for now, let's get into it. All I know about this game is it has like 5 different paths, and they are each a different genre, one of which I think is a survival horror game. So I'm excited for this. I've been very, very pumped for this game. Now it's loud. I can fix it for you guys. Oh wait, I can actually fix it for me too. On this day, he witnessed a miracle! Tegasword-sama? Oh. Pieces. Have a good end. I did not actually check if this is, if there is English dialogue. I don't know if there is, so I need to check. $168 remaining until the end of the world. 168 what? I assume days, but 168 what? Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Let me real quick. Shuten Order English dub. There's no dub. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I just now I know. What? Where am I? Oh, my head is pounding. You know what? I maybe I don't read it when it's in Japanese. I have to read it in Japanese. The intercom. Is somebody here? This is a swanky location. A giant TV, but I don't have time to watch. The doorbell's ringing. Is someone at the door? Are we doing the Kodaka special? Yeah. All right, we'll check the door. Who could it be? Hey, just answer the door. No, I'm not gonna do that bit again. Hey, just answer the door already. If you keep wasting time, the world's gonna end! Okay, calm down. First comes the explanation. The proper order to these things. Just hurry up and explain it already! Hey you! Come on! Come on! Hurry up and answer the door! I'm gonna be honest, I would not answer the door for these two weirdos. Hey, Slowpoke! Open this stupid door already! Who the heck are these people? I'm probably better off not involved, so just ignore them. And then they break your door in. Oh, they unlocked it. Oh! Angel! We have no choice but to let ourselves in now. Unlock the door? Why? How? I knew you were awake. What's with you? Why wouldn't you open the door? If you ever keep me waiting again, I'll go off and leave, if you understand. Then you'll have to chase after me. There's no way you can keep up. I'm really fast, you know. Who are you? Hold up. Who are you? What's going on? What really happened then? In that case, this is the worst case scenario for you, my friend. Do we not have memory? Fate has a way of forcing on the worst situations, but it's not all bad. Excuse me? Well, anyway, let me explain. Here, hang this up for me. Hey, wait! You can't just park into my room! Wait, my room? Yeah, the vibe doesn't really fit you. I don't recognize this room. Whose room is this? Now load. Hey, wait, there shouldn't be a pawn here. Illegal entry. What on earth is going on? Who are these two weirdos? And where am I? I'm so confused. What's happening to me? Boy, this is Danganronpa music. Me? It's actually closer to Raincoat, but Raincoat is also, like, Danganronpa. Who am I? Well, you're surely very confused right now. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to console. Anyway, this sure is the worst case I've ever seen. Got our work cut out for us. Pardon my rambling. What's done is done. It's our duty to ensure you recover. Recover? Am I sick or something? Not quite. Physically, you're in good condition. The damage here is... Am I? Oops. There's no log. Auto's on. How do I turn that off? My head's so fuzzy, I don't remember anything. Am I in the hospital? Not that button. Okay, I do have options now. There's no log. Guys. Okay, never mind. There it is. I was unconscious for a while. I must have bumped my head, right? Am I in the hospital? Is that making my doctor and nurse? Do they look like a doctor and nurse? Do we look like doctors to you? No, you aren't. Unfortunately, we're not doctors. In the hospital. I don't think it's the same artist, but man, I'm getting Dona Dona vibes from the art now that I'm playing it. We come from up above. Angels. Yes, we're sent from the heavens on a divine mission to help you. We are indeed angels.
何言ってるんですか。
Huh?
そうだな。
All
と
right
りあえ
then.
ず駆け
I'll
足で
give you a
説明
quick
するから
rundown.
よく聞いて理解してほしい。
Oh dear. Web search. They've worked on Danganronpa games, but this is not the Danganronpa style. I like it though. Like I really, really do. I mean, I compared it to Dona Dona. I've talked about how much I love the art style of Dona Dona before. All right then, I'll give you a quick rundown. So listen carefully. Hand it down. I love running. Yeah, you made that
彼
clear
女の名は
before.
天使ヒメル。
Her name is Himaru.
せっかちで
She's
承
a
認
wild
欲求のお化け
attention-seeking little imp.
適
But
当
you
に
won't
相手
bite.
してやる。
I like it when they bite, although maybe not at this size. I don't like my friends being with anyone else. That's just how I am. Got it.
そして私が天使ミコトル。
And I'm
ご
Mikotori.
覧の通り
As you can see, I'm a serious, hardworking, honest man. Definitely not the true villain of this game. Honest, I see the devious odd guy. Okay.
まず最初に一つ
First,
確
allow me
認
to
させて
ask,
ほしい。
how much do you remember?
昨日のことは
You remember yesterday,
一昨日の
the
こ
day
とは
before, last year.
昨日
Yesterday, the day before yesterday. I can't remember.
頭の中が真っ
My
黒に
mind
塗
is
りつぶされ
completely
たみたい
blank.
に。
It's like my memory has been wiped.
思い出せないの？
You can't remember anything. Not even how you died. Oh, died.
私が
I died.
ヒメル
Don't go
説
jumping
明の
ahead.
順序を飛ばさないで
Let's
くれ。
confuse her.
余計混乱しちゃったじゃないか。
My her even more.
だってこの
Hey,
人
is
が
she
死んだの
though?
は
She
本当で
died.
しょ？
Okay, we are using female pronouns.
あの
What do you mean I died?
何かの例えですか。
That's some
竜
kind
と
of
しての死んだっていう。
metaphor, right? You mean I died metaphorically?
いや、そのままの意味だよ。
Sorry to say, it isn't.
残念
I
なが
died
ら。
yesterday, in the literal sense.
はい。
Excuse me?
しかし、
But
君
you
は
weren't
本来
actually
ならまだ
supposed to
し、
die.
それは神にとっても予定外
It
の
was
事態だった。
unexpected, even for God.
神？
とにかくざっくり言うとあなたは何かの間違い
Anyway,
で
to cut to the
死ん
chase,
だの
your death was some kind of mistake.
ざっくり言わないでください。
Don't just cut out details about my death.
っていうか、私が死
I
んだ
mean,
って
I'm
何
dead.
言ってるんですか
What。are you even talking about?
だったらここはあの世とでも言うつもりですか。
Then am I in the afterlife?
あの世なんてあるわけないでしょ？
There's no such thing as an afterlife.
神は
Oh,
そんなところ
God doesn't have the time to make
暇
one.
人じゃないもの。
I don't believe you.
じゃあ今ここにいる私は何なんですか。
Okay, so where in the world am I?
まさか幽霊ってことですか。
Are you saying I'm a ghost?
まあまあ、落ち着いてくれ。
No, no, take it easy.
君は
You're
幽
not a
霊なんかじ
ghost.
ゃない。ちゃんとそこに存在している。疑うなら洗面所の鏡でも見
You're
て
here in
み
the
たらどうだい。
flesh. If you don't believe me, go check the bathroom
実
mirror.
体を伴った存在だと実感できるはずだ。ああ、ついでに顔でも洗ってくるといい。
Oh,
少しは
and
気
while
分
you're
が
at
落ち
it,
着くだ
go
ろう。
wash your face too. It'll help you cool off.
鏡？
The mirror. Am I allowed to actually look around the room yet? Nope. Investigate.
一体
What the heck is happening? What are they saying?
天使とか本気で
Are they
言って
really
んの？
angels? Why are they saying I died?
そんなの信じ
I
られる
don't
わけがない
believe them.
と鏡を見
But
る
then
ま
I,
では思ってい
but
た。
then I looked in the mirror.
鏡には
I can definitely see
確
my
かに
reflection,
顔を洗う水
and
の
there's
冷
no
たさも
doubt in the
リアルだ。
reality of the cool water on my face.
そ
But
んな
beyond
ことよ
that
りも
was
は
a
る
much
かに
harsher reality. It's just
私
me.
私は
Okay, I was gonna say I mean, I guess it is. This definitely could be an androgynous design, but I definitely thought they were a guy. I don't recognize the person staring back at me. I have absolutely no memory of who's in the mirror. So I finally realized something was very wrong. Although maybe this is just the amnesia. I guess this is just the amnesia. I think I've lost something very important. It's in my memory, or my entire self. What happened to me? It doesn't seem out of place to call it death. Sal, have you come down yet? Calm down. Do you realize what you're asking? How can I calm down? What do you mean I died? What on earth is going on right now? Well, it's a very natural reaction. Accepting your own death is not an easy thing to do. You actually refused your death. That's what you're hearing now. I refused my death? Like I said before, you weren't supposed to die. But a seemingly impossible thing changed your fate. Despite that, you still tried to resist. You prayed, I can't just die here. Please give me a little more time. And God heard your prayer. God heard my prayer. Exactly, your prayer made a miracle happen. A miracle, I tell you, amazing. So by the power of God, your life is extended. I haven't the faintest idea what they're talking about. Palm! The palm is no longer illegal. I must be losing my mind. Hi, Harn. Remember, this is just a temporary life extension. You're still teetering between life and death. What do you mean? You're restored to a temporary body. That's why your mind is totally blank. Your memories weren't restored, so you don't even know who you are. Because you only have a temporary life. To fully restore your life, you must overcome God's trials in this grace period. Got it? No, not at all. You're so slow. Even if you don't understand, just nod and pretend you do. I told you not to yell. Well, in any case, in order to go back to the way you were, you'll need to clear God's trial. Here, God's trial? Where's Aoyuki? Apparently it's the tiny one. I don't understand, but if I clear it, my memories will come back. Which I don't know if that was a joke about Shuten Doji or not, but apparently the little one is Aoyuki. I see. Freya, you don't need to force fem them. Apparently they are a girl. Yes, they will. Okay. Then what is God's trial? What should I do? First, you need to learn the truth behind your own death. You don't remember anything about dying, do you? Because of my death, are you saying I didn't die from an accident or illness? Girl is not good. Hey, not every girl dies a chapter in. Well, actually, yes, she is already dead. We are already dead, actually. So we died at chapter -1. Truth of my death. Are you saying I didn't die from an accident or illness? Of course not. This wouldn't happen if you did. I told you, something impossible happened and changed your fate. So what was that impossible thing? Why did I die? Unfortunately, we don't know either.
私が死んだことは知ってるのに、どうやって死んだかはわからないって言うんです
You know
か？
that I died, but not how I died.
だからまずはそれを知りに行
Let's
く
go
よ。
find that out first.
さあ、
Alright, let's go.
ちょっと待って。
Wait a second. Go
あ
where?
なたの死の
Don't you want to find out the truth of your death and stop complaining and follow me? Come, Brett, just leave everything to us. We'll guide you through.
やめてくださ
Stop! I don't even trust you two yet.
あ、またドロドロしてる
Still wasting time, I see. This might require some forcing.
おいおい
I do like that the angels have the halo on the text box, yeah. No, let's not resort to violence.
い。そもそもあ
Besides,
なたた
what's
ち
in it for you
は
two?
私の記憶が
Are
ない
you
のを
using
いい
my
こと
lack of memories to trick me into something?
まだそんなこと言って
Come on now, really? It's like targeting a brick wall.
あなたが陥って
We
いる
explained your situation so clearly and you're still whining and complaining?
まあ警戒するのは
I
無
don't
理
blame
ない
you for being
が
cautious.
安心してくれ
Relax.
我々
We're
は
not the enemy.
我々は君の復活
God
を
sent
助
us
ける
from
ため
heaven to assist your revival.
天使だからな
You're angels, after all.
それを
You really want me to believe that, huh?
別に信用とか
Look,
どうで
whether
もい
you
い
believe
けど
it or not,
ここ
sitting
で
around
じっとしてた
here
って
won't
何
solve
も解
anything.
決だったらとりあえず動いた方がよ
So
くない
don't you think we should look around at least?
なんなら誰かに
Wouldn't you rather have a guide as well?
だから姫たち
So let us guide you. That's why we're here.
少なくとも
At
我
the
々
very
は
least,
君
we
に
won't
危
do you
害
any
を
harm.
加えたりは
In
し
fact,
誰かが君を
if
傷つけ
anything
ようと
tries
す
to
る
hurt
な
you,
ら
we must protect
我
you.
々は
Okay, so
君
they're
を
gonna
な
die.
ぜなら我々
After
は
all,
天使だか
we're
らな
angels.
だから
They're cute.
天使とか連呼されても
I told you, the more you call yourselves angels, the more I don't trust you. Their wings seem to be like a backpack.
でもここにいたっ
I
て
guess I
何
won't
もわ
figure
から
out
ないの
anything
は
just
確
staying
かとり
here.
あえず
So
外
we
に出
just
て
have
み
to
るし
go
か
out for a bit.
決まりじゃあ出発ね
I'm decided. Let's go. You can't trust angels. It heavily depends on the setting.
さあどっちが早く目的地に着くか
Alas, when there's an egg, it ain't gonna be me.
位置についてよ
On your marks, get set.
待て待て
Hold
外
on.
に出る前に
Something
や
we
らな
must
きゃ
do
いけない
first.
そこのクローゼットに
The
仮
mask
面
in
が
that closet. Put it on before we head out.
え
A mask. This closet?
仮面って
You're talking about
これのこと
this? But why do I need to wear it?
君は本来なら死んだ
You
こと
should
に
be
なって
dead.
誰かに素顔を
You
見
can't
ら
have
れる
anyone
と
recognize
面倒な
it.
さっさと
Come on, hurry up and just put it on already.
かぶ
Put
るの
on this?
こんな不気味な仮面してたら
Wearing something
余計に目
weird
立ちま
to
せ
attract
ん
more attention? Yes.
大丈夫大丈夫ここら辺では仮面もおしゃれの一
Don't
部
worry,
だ
Master totally in around these parts. Why does it look so weird? And it also only covers half of my
からネクタイと
face.
かピアスとかと一
It's
緒
like entire earrings. People wear them as an accessory.
そう
I
そ
see.
の仮面も人気
That was the
ブランドの
latest
最
release
新
from a
作
popular brand.
個性的なデザインだけど
We know,
イケ
Fran.
てるわ
We know. It has a kind of unique design, but it's pretty
ファッ
cool.
ションのことはわからんな
I don't really know about
Himeruに任せ
fashion.
る
I'll leave this to you, Himeru.
せっかくだ
Hey, why don't you change clothes too? Wouldn't it be cute to be a bit more girly?
女の子
Girly?
あ
Ah, you don't even remember that? You're a girl.
ーびっくりした
Surprised?
びっくりしたという
Surprised?
か
I didn't even think about that.
そっか
I see.
私
Female.
って女
Now that I
性だった
mention
ん
it, you're
だ
right.
そうだ今のうちに
Yes, we better pick a
君の
nickname
よ
for you as well.
死んだ者の名前を
Can't
街
go
中
around
で
using
う
a
っか
dead
り呼
person's
ぶわ
name
け
on
に
the
はい
street.
かない
姫が決め
Okay, then I'll pick for you.
別に名前くらい他人
I don't think
に
it would
聞かれ
cause
た
any
ところで
problems if
問
people
題
just heard
ない
my
んじゃない
name.
ですか
君の場合
I don't even know if it is that she's got no binding. I think it's just that she just genuinely does not remember anything. Famous.
ひらめいたわ
To be fair, if I had literally no memories, two angels walked in and I found out that I died, my gender would not be the first thing that I thought about. Ha, I got it.
しもべなんてどう
Wait, but think about Shimobe. Shimobe. That means saving me by God.
え 嫌ですよ。
Ugh, I hate it.
じゃあ奴隷
And
な
how
の
about Dore?
神に使
I
え
mean,
し奴隷
slave
ってことで
converted to God.
嫌ですって。
That's even worse.
ネーミングに悩んでいる暇はな
We
い。
don't have time to
ひと
debate
まず
about
ヒメル
names.
の案を
Let's
採
just
用
use
しよう。
Chimera's ideas.
嫌だって言っ
But
てる
those
の
are
に。
terrible ideas.
あくまで生き返るまでの加盟だ。
Just until you revive.
とはいえ、
Well, they do stand
さ
out
す
a
が
bit.
にその
Let's
しもべと
try
奴隷
to
をそれっ
spruce
ぽ
up
く文
Dore
字
and
って
Shimobe.
しもべレイナ
How
ってど
about
うだ？
Ray Shimobe? Wow, what a lovely name. Nice to meet you, hey.
もう
Whatever.
何でも
It's
いいで
just
すよ。
temporary anyway.
それにしても自分の
But I
名
can't
前す
believe
ら
I don't
思い
even
出せ
remember
な
my
いの。
name.
私
Hey, will I be
す
able
ぐ
to
に思
remember
い出せるよ
everything
うにな
soon?
る。
守備よくことが進めば、
Everything
すぐに
goes
でも
smoothly, yes.
神の試練をクリアすれば、
Clear God's trial, you'll be revived as your old self with your memories intact.
それじゃ目的が理解で
Okay
きたと
then,
ころで、
now that you
そろそ
understand
ろ
the
行くとしよ
objective,
うか。
let's get going.
君の死の真相を見つけに。
Translate note, Ray means ghost. It is also, I also didn't question it because Ray is a very, like, gender neutral name, from what I understand. I've seen many character, both male and female, be named Ray in Japanese media. Let's discover the truth of your death. Now that you understand the objective, let's get going. Why are there so many interaction points? If I can't actually, if there's nothing on them. It's January 1st. No, really, like, I guess maybe I'll come back here later. Not allowed to open. Ghosts are good civilization, Freya. I agree with you. I agree with your zoning in on Ghost. Ikoze.
長い廊下に
One corridor with several doors.
ここって
Is this an
Mansion.
apartment? Apartment building?
ホテル
No,
ですか？
a hotel?
ご名答。
Correct.
こ
This
のフ
floor
ロ
is
ア
a
は
special VIP
特別な
area.
VIP エリアだ。
I continue to find it so funny in 100 Line how they give you breaks and cutscenes to save, like talk to Ema to proceed, but you can still prod every. Yeah, I commented on that a few times. I do appreciate it because it stops you from getting persona'd, where you get trapped into a scene that's 3 hours long with no indication of it. But it really is, it's like, well, but why can I even interact with them then?
一般の宿泊客とすれ違うことはないから
Don't worry,
安心してい
you
い。
won't encounter any normal guests.
特別な VIP エ
Oh,
リアっ
VIP
て
area. Why am I here?
もういちいち気にしてた
Be
ら
out
仕事
day
出
if you
ちゃ
keep
うわよ
asking questions.
この先
Look, there's an
エレベーター
elevator
が
up
ある
ahead. Let's go down.
はい。
Okay. I wish this was Fate Shuten Order. I wish Shuten Doji was here. I think Shuten Doji should be in at least 90% of video games. Where are we going?
君の死の真相を見つけるためにうって
The
つけの場
location
所
for
が。
finding the truth about your death.
さあ、エレベーターに乗って
Get on the elevator.
外に出
Go
た
in
ら
my car.
本当に
Are you
大丈
sure
夫なの
about
かな？
this? Why are we suddenly a 3D model?
どうしたぼんやりしている時
You
間
know,
はないぞ。
I don't know why I asked that. I know there's like survival horror parts of this. Of course it's a 3D model.
いや、
Nothing.
初めて見
Just that
る
I've
景色
never
だと
seen this before.
まあしょうがないわよね
Hell, that makes sense. You did forget everything.
けど
Why is
今はのんび
Kathleen
り
here
観
and why
光し
does
ている
Kathleen
時
not
間
up
はない
ahead?
目的地へ急がないとな。
Not me debating running really stupid team comps just because it's technically possible to shoot in doji loops by having absolutely garbage loop specs. Listen, I can't say I haven't done something similar, although I haven't actually played FGO in forever. We don't have time for you to take the whole tour. We need to hurry. Where are we going again? The headquarters of the Shuten Order. The Shuten Order? Hey, Tony's time here. Let's spin in the way. Right. Let's take the taxi waiting over there. Whee! 168. Is there something to this number? That's the amount of days you have left to live. We don't have time to explain right now. Let's go to our destination by taxi. How do I... I run into the street! Wait, I want to know about Kefali. The creepy statue has no head. And it's huge. I see, they're into it. 168 hours is the number of 168 is the number of hours in a week. I actually didn't know that. It's called the Reaper's Game. That's a Twooey reference. That one I get. When considering the viability of my shirtless squad, the team of male servants who are all shirtless, using craft essences that also mainly feature a man who is shirtless. I support you, Freya. I have a feeling that that's not that viable. When I opened my eyes, it feels like I'd always been floating in a dark sea. I don't know where I am or where I'm going. I don't know what is or isn't possible. Angels, God, revival, memory loss, temporary life, God's trial, my true self. I don't know anything. All I can do is clutch the few straws I was given. In order to find the truth about my death, I will follow them and begin swimming in this pitch black ocean. Now do we get the like title theme drop here? $168 remaining until the end of the world. You know what? It doesn't say days. It might be hours. Why are these cutscenes so much louder? Whoa. Why are there eyeballs everywhere? Why does the eyeball have a hat on it, but like inside the eyeball? I can't believe we're actually, this was what this was the land of the Futurans before the humans showed up. Right, today's the commemoration of the formation of Shuten. Start of the new year. New year? Even still, it's an odd-looking place, no? I'll get used to it soon enough. Okay, I can. Let's do this. This should make it not blow our ears out differently. We're just gonna actually use the volume mixer. Let me do. Alright, wait. I guess we'll leave that up there. Turn you down to like 80. Turn you down to like 60 actually. Turn you down to like 80, and then we turn full volume up more. Let me explain a few things about this town. You don't need to answer, just listen. This is Shuten. It's a small nation made by a new religious organization called the Shuten Order. The residents here are all members of the Shuten Order. Of course, that includes you. Shuten Order? I was a cult member? Even hearing that, nothing rang a bell. Hearing the word religion gave me a bad feeling, though. Shuten Order is an unusual religious organization. Put it simply, they're a gathering of people who wish for the end of the world. Alright, cool, we're following Junko. They're a group that prays for the extinction of humanity. To pray for the end of the world isn't just unusual, it's just straight up bizarre. I was a member of this group too. I prayed for that. Their ideas may be strange, but they are non-violent. People walking around on the streets are calm and love peace and harmony. Hey Shinda, just quietly pray for the extinction of humanity. What's Shinda doing? However, people opposed to them have been causing issues. They are called heretics and are feared by the members. Lakes that appear calm on the surface may not be deep down. Yes, I understand. You see that headless statue? The symbol of the nation. It's called the symbol of glory. I'm gonna call it Catholic. It's a statue of the Order's hero, Makoto Naegi. But as you can see, it's not normal. Naegi could never be that chiseled. It isn't very pleasant, but please don't be alarmed. Statue. That's the symbol. Disgust. That's all I feel. Well, Freya, you just haven't turned it on enough yet. Well, yesterday, I guess, I just accepted that as normal. There's the headquarters. That building is the core of this group, and of this nation, too. Core of this nation? What will we do there? Alright, let's get out now. The card in your pocket, right? Pay the taxi with it. So I'm paying? Shouldn't angels pay for me? You guys are the ones that maybe accidentally killed me. The gate is closed. There are 2 guards. Doesn't seem like it'll be easy to sneak in. Sneak? Can't we just walk in? I told you this was the core of the nation, right? Can't just stroll inside. However, security usually isn't quite this tight. They must have beefed up security after your incident. Huh? My incident? Hey, can you tell me why we're here? Today, a minister's meeting will be held. Minister's meeting? At that meeting, I'm sure they will discuss your death. A meeting about me here? Is it really such a big deal? Indeed, your death is a greater deal than you might imagine. I'm the Messiah! During their discussions, they must try to understand your situation. Come on! The explanation comes later. The meeting can start in any minute. Let's search for a hole in the security and make our way in. Are you serious? Come on, let's go! Get this thing already! It's so funny that I'm a kind of mediocre 3D model, but they're still the really well drawn 2D sprites. A statue? Is this an important figure in the village? It's you. Like, look at it. That's clearly you. Oh, I found a literal hole. Because angels' true forms cannot be perceived, of course. I don't think that's the reason why. The fence. It's corroded and snapped. Hey, that's dangerous. I gotta fix it immediately. And look, it's covered in homunculus blood. Thanks to that, we can begin our infiltration. Are you sure we should be doing this? Trespassing is a crime, isn't it? Don't worry about it. If you don't hurry, you'll never find the truth. Fine, okay. Don't get impaled now. Yay! First to the gate! Maybe don't be screaming if we want to keep it a secret. Why do I need to? I mean, I really need to sneak into. I'll decide over there and you two can go ahead. What are you saying? It's driven by you! We're doing this all for you! Trial given to you by God. You must accept it. We can't do it for you. Only guide. I know there are many things you were yet to understand. However, these questions may be cleared up at the ministry meeting. If you want to know what happened, you have no choice but to go. Hey, the meeting for ministers meeting is on the top floor. Got it. The elevators. Nope, we shouldn't use the elevator. We'd be cornered if the guards find us. Let's go take the stairs. Oh, top. What floor? The 10th! Easy peasy, ready, set, go! 10th floor. Come on, 10 flights of stairs isn't that bad even for me. It's still a statue of you. Could this be the mark of the Shuten Order? Hey, could we rest for a bit? We don't have time. The minister's meeting will begin soon. Out of shape dead protagonist. Can we take a break? What do you mean? We don't have time to rest now. Himeru's right. The ministers are probably gathering as we speak. Let's hurry. Stop! Wait for me. Slow, you two! Hurry up! Stop yelling! A few minutes already gathered. It's about to begin. Looks like we made it in time. You two are really not even out of breath. But what do we do now? How can we listen in on the meeting? They would kick us out if they found us in there. What do you think we should do, Mikotoru? You have a plan or something, Himeru? It's your job to think of these things, right? In this situation, I believe the manual said. You were supposed to guide me, right? I'm really worried about this. If you don't know what to do, search your surroundings. You might find something. Like a gun! An elevator that leads down. It would have been so much easier if we'd taken it. That's to the storage closet. Nothing we can use there. Yeah, because we're looking for stuff. There could never be anything that we might need in a storage closet. That's the meeting room. The ministers are already there. They might find you if you get too close. When you made it, you stop. Let's look somewhere else. I guess into the big door. What's this room? Security seems tight. Who's coming? Ray, hide! Huh? Into the storage closet. where we will find an item.
あれは教団幹部の一人
It's one of Shuten's
イオン
ministers.
テコだな
Teko Eon. Oh, that boy is a minister? Oh, so cute.
ああ見えて
Great
彼は
appearance.
この国の
He's
テ
the
クノ
minister
ロ
of
ジーを担う
science.
科学省
Oversees
の最高
technology.
幹部 IQ 計測
He's a
不能の
genius
天
with
才らしい
immeasurable IQ.
しかし
But
彼
that
が
room
出
he
て
just
きたあ
came
の
out
セ
of
キュリティ
looks
の
like it
厳
has
重そう
top
な
level
部屋
security.
あれが
It's
開
a
かずの
sealed
間
space.
数の間
A sealed space?
James
Boy went into the meeting room.
ねそろそ
Hey,
ろ会議
isn't
が
the meeting
始まっ
gonna
ちゃう
start?
まずいな
This is
時
bad.
間がない
We have no time.
これはどうしたの
さっきの部
There's
屋から
someone
ま
else
た
is coming out of that room. Cube! Cube tentacle!
何あれ
What is that? A robot?
あれあれれてこどこ行ったんだり
Huh? Huh? Where did Teko go?
わっちおい
How could he deceive me? That meanie!
喋った
It speaks!
そこにいるの
Huh?
は誰
Who's
だり
there?
レイちゃん声
Hey, she noticed us! Stop yelling!
どうしよ
What
う
should we
逃げ
do?
な
We
いと
need to run!
いや
No,
これは
that's
好
good
都
work.
合だぞ
That's the opportunity we need. Huh?
くせ者め
Fools! Come up and show yourselves!
わっちはあられ
I am Arale, the right hand of Teko Eon, Minister of the Ministry of Science! I'm coming to get you right now! Prepare yourselves!
わっちはビビって
I'm not scared! Not scared at all!
レイ今だ
Right, now,
今こ
use
そ
the
神
power
の
of
力
God! I have the power of God?
力を
Use the power of God?
神の力とは
The power of God creates miracles, just like the one that brought you back
こ
to
の
life.
神の試練が課
In
せられ
addition
た
to
君に
God's
は
trial, you were also
同時に
granted the power of
神の
God.
神へ祈りを
If
捧
you
げ
pray
れ
to
ば
God, I'm
き
sure
っ
that
とその
prayer
願
will
い
be heard.
奇跡の力である
You should be able to use
神
power
の
of
力が
God,
使えるはず
the
だ
power of miracles.
何
Oh,
言っ
what
て
are
るん
you
ですか
saying? I don't get it.
今のレイちゃん
Right now, you can use amazing powers. That's all you need to know.
レイ
Use your power of God to control the
あ
robot
のあら
Arale.
れ支配は相手が低級な存在で
Thinks
ある
about Shinigami
と成功し
Tensei.
ます
Yeah, I trust that. Don't worry about it. No, there are genuinely very few settings in which God is as cruel and awful as in SMT. Control is easier the lower ranking opponent.
あのロボットなら
You should be able to control that robot freely with your mind. But how do I use the power of God?
君は神へ祈るだ
You
け
just
でい
need
い
to pray to God.
両手の
Clasp
指
your
を
hands
組んで
together. If you won't come out, I'm coming for you. I'll call the guards too.
急いで警備を
Hey, he's gonna call the guards. Oh, fine. Up. Over. Other over. Clasp your hands. Why is it a norm? Why is it a crab norm? It definitely was not a rhythm game. It was just input the correct inputs.
ロボットが止まった
Hold on. I have to. Well, actually, I don't know if I can even find a good clip of it. Never mind. Everyone watch number one Sentai Go Shooter. It's really good.
炸裂祈りが神に通じたの
We did it! Raise power of God did its thing. God heard the prayers.
これが神
Oh,
の
this is the
力
power of God.
よしその
Okay.
まま意
Let's
識を集
concentrate
中
on
させ
making
て
that robot
あ
move.
の
ロボットを動
What
か
makes
す
the
って
robot move? It really moved.
目を閉じてもっと集中すれば
Close your eyes
あ
and
のロボ
focus.
ット
You
を
should be
通
able
じ
to
て
see and hear
視界や
through.
音
目を閉じて
Oh
集
my
中
goodness. Concentrate. You're right. I can see. Is this the power of God?
すごい
Amazing.
私
I
に
never
こ
could
ん
have
な力
imagined
が
such powers.
いいぞレイ
Good,
早速
Ray.
そのロボ
Use
ッ
the
トを使っ
rope. Use that
て
robot and
回
look
復
around
だ
the meeting.
そいつ
The
はイオ
robot
ンテ
usually
コと一緒
accompanies
に
Teko
行動してい
Eon.
る そいつが会議室
No
にいた
one
と
will
しても
think twice if it's in
誰
a
も
meeting.
姫たちは見つからない
We should hide somewhere else too.
そうだな
Right.
その方が
We'll be able to
レイも
focus on
捜査に
controlling
集
it
中で
more.
きるだろうしな
Where's a good spot?
なら階段
Hey,
の
this storage closet next to the stairs. No one should find us there.
資材置き場
Storage closet. I
This one.
see. So the reason it's it was mostly negative this morning. The reason it's so low is because they apparently raised the price in China. Because I looked at that, I was like, whoa, why is it mostly negative? All of the negative reviews were in Chinese. And then I translated it, and it was literally the price increased. Storage closet, I see. Right, we're going. Storage closet.
資材置き場って
Most of the English, most of the negative you found was English about localization quality. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust reviews like that. Because most of the time, like, listen, I will make my own judgment about it as we go. It seems fine so far. Most of the time, people complain about localization quality. They're piss-ass little babies that are mad because, like, a girl is in the game. I have my own opinions on what makes a good localization. I think, in general, you should keep a certain level of Japaneseism because, I think a good translation keeps intended things from the language. Like, I think you should always keep, honorifics if you're translating it from Japanese, because honorifics are deeply important and there is no translation of them into English. But I'm also not gonna shit my pants if they're not there. Like, it's both directions. Some people want the blandest, purest, like, it has to literally translate to everything type of translation, and some people want Keikaku means plan. Like, there's a middle ground in there, and that middle ground for me is what some people really don't like, but in Kamen Rider and Sentai, I have always preferred TV Nihon translations to literally everyone else, because I think they have a really, really good balance of we are translating it into this language, but keeping important cultural bits, and if there is something that doesn't fully translate, we potentially leave it, but put it in, we put a translator note. This is not Keikaku means plan. Keikaku means plan is stupid. Why didn't you translate it? Anyway, is this the storage closet? Okay, actually though, no, I want to talk about this a little more. The epitome of the stupidity of people getting uppity over translations comes in Fire Emblem for me. Because Fire Emblem, especially Fire Emblem Fates, had legitimate issues of its translation. Except those aren't the issues that people brought up. Like, the things that people got really, really pissed about in the translation was stuff like Soleil, which was translated mostly correctly, but it didn't fit what they wanted that character to be. So they said that the translation was bad. That's one of the problem ones, Freya. That's what should have been the problem. And some people were rightfully bringing that up. There were whole support conversations that were just completely changed and replaced with literally nothing in one case. The other one that I think that I don't particularly, I have opinions on, but not strong opinions, is a lot of Kana's, or not a lot of, there's one that was changed with Kana, which was Rar means I love you in Dragon. Which is cringe, but if I remember right, the actual original dialogue was also cringe, because they're like a 10-year-old. I have so many opinions on translation, and I don't trust almost anyone's, especially on the internet's opinions on translation, because a lot of the time they're just wrong. For me, the best translation is something that properly conveys the original intent of the conversation. Not the wording, the intent of it. And keeps culturalisms, if culturalisms are important in that language. Like no one's here.
Yoshi.
Okay.
我々はここに隠れる。
この部屋からロボットを操
I
作すれ
just
ばい
need
い
to
んです
control the
ね。
robot from here. For me, the translation I trust most is sitting around fantasizing about playing with my units like Barbie dolls.
その前に
I mean in general, not just in
最高幹部会
Fire
につい
Emblem.
て簡単に説明しておこう。
Because, like, especially going from something like Japanese to English, you can translate something completely literally, exactly word for word, and it loses all of the meaning that it had before. Like, if the words are completely different, but the actual intent of what was conveyed is the same, then I'm fine with it. Or that, let me give you a simple explanation about these ministries.
終点峡谷には
Five ministries in the
5つの
Shuten
省庁
Order.
が存在
They
してい
will
る。
give you 5 different mini-games.
警備省、保健省、
Ministry of Security,
科学
Health,
省、
Science, Education,
文部省、
and Justice.
法終点峡谷における行
They
政機
each
関
work
で
with police based on
それ
their
ぞれが役
policies,
目に
based
応
on
じた
their
政
roles.
策を行ってい
Shuten
る。
Order. So I actually should say here, I was so sold on this game the first time I saw the trailer, I have not looked deep into it, so I don't remember a lot of what the subgenres are going to be of each minister's trial. I am pretty sure I remember survival horror, but we will see as we go. I'm very excited. I wanted to be as pure as I could be. So you and I play a game where we try to translate silly phrases in Spanish and Bosnian to see how bad the translation would be.
政策を決めるのは教祖で、
I remember one other
その
game that
方
was
針を各省に通
hey,
達する
which
の
it
が
is? No,
最
wait.
高幹部会議だ。
Oh, one other genre. Okay. I'm not gonna be upset if I know it. I feel like one of them was a dating sim. But I just like I have checked out so much of like a lot of the pre-release on this because I'm like, nope, I'm sold on this. I'm going in. I did the same thing with I never actually fucking finished the game. But I did the same thing with Triangle Strategy, where I played the demo, and then I was like, or I played the first stage of the demo, I then turned it off, I looked at nothing else in the pre-release, I was like, I'm sold on this game, I'm going to get and play this game. I want to wait until I get it to learn things about it. I need to go back to that game and finish it. Game was good.
つまり
In other words, the ministries of these five ministries will all be gathered here.
そんなすごい人たちが
So many
集まってる
powerful
んです。
figures gathering at once.
ますます
Now I'm
緊
even
張し
more
ちゃい
nervous.
姉ちゃん頑張ってね
So I'm gonna say something that might be controversial. It is actually so clearly apparent that Rey is a girl now, because they keep raising their arms up in such a way that if they didn't have this jacket on, you would be looking directly at the armpits. And I'm here for that. Remember, everyone, the most lickable parts of the body are the feet and the armpits.
うまくいくといいんですけど。
I hope it goes well. You can't bonk me for saying the truth, Cinda. 168 remaining until the end of the world. Ears are okay. They are not as lickable as armpits.
2
3,
1
2,
0
1, 0.
よっしゃ
All right, time for the ministers' meeting. But some are not here yet. We're past starting time. Now that I'll agree with Cinda. Ears are one of the most biteable parts of the body, for
俺は
sure.
きっちり揃ってねえのが我慢できないたちな
I'm
んだ
gonna
よ
lick the armpit. I'm not necessarily gonna bite it. Come on! I must have everything be exact.
歩幅は77センチ
Every step needs to be 70 centimeters or I lose it. Alright, can somebody get a straight jacket for Freya?
心拍数は88で絶好調って決
My
まって
heart
んだ
rate
よ
must be 88 beats per minute.
次のゾロ目まで
11 minutes until the next increment. Or do we wait until
11
11?
時になるまで待つかなあ国士官
Alright, Kokushi-kan! Minister of Education. She's cute.
って国士官お前さっきから
Kokushi-kan?
何やって
What are you even doing there? I do want to know how sharp Frey's teeth are.
宿題です
Oh, Mike.
ああ学校のか
Let's go! Really? What a good student!
俺なんて宿題はいつも妹に
I always had my little
シ
sister, my homework. Huh? How'd you get into the ministry then? How did you become a
す
minister?
ぎてるって教師に
Her
バレ
mother
ちゃっ
teacher would find out. It was too good. Hi,
たそうや
Courtney. It did
国士官
release
は
today.
俺
I'm
の
very excited
妹に
for
会っ
it.
たことなかったよな
Kokushi-kan, you've never met my sister, right?
今度会いに来いよ
You totally should. You can have lunch together. I'm trying to set you up. The hashtag gay pride.
お断りします恥ずかしいので
It's awkward for me
知らない人に会うの
to meet strangers.
おいおい
Hey, don't say that.
それより
And is
犬神さん
Inugami
は
still
まだ寝て
sleeping?
いる
Oh, hey, that's the person that was in the opening. It seemed like a freak.
こいつ
This guy. Trying to pour water on him wouldn't wake him up.
てか会議はどうすん
What
だよ
about the meeting?
Well,
We
so
gotta
始めね
get
えとだろ
started. Minister of Justice. I hope it's an Ace Attorney section. I just hope it's Ace Attorney.
お邪魔します
Shimash.
大丈夫
Is it okay? They can't tell.
あ、あられ、
Arale,
どこ行ってた
where
ん
did
だ
you go off to?
なんですぐ迷子に
Why
な
do
る
you
んだ
keep
よ
getting lost?
位置情報センサーはこの前直したばかりなのに
Minister of Science.
何か喋った
I
方がい
guess I
い
should
の
say
か
something.
いや
No,
余計な
I
こと
should
せず
keep
に
my mouth
黙っ
shut
てお
and
いた
not do
方がい
anything
い
that
か
could raise suspicion.
どうした
What is it?
調子悪い
Do
の
you
か
feel okay?
手持ちの道
Maybe I
具
should
で
use
直
my
せる
tools
か
to
な
fix you. He's getting closer. What should I do? What do I hear, chainsaw?
この音は
Huh? That sound.
バイク
A motorcycle. Okay, okay, it's just a motorcycle. That's gonna crash into the window.
悪い待たせた
My bad. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
うわ犬神が来た
Oh, you hit Inugami.
あなんだ
What's this? Don't you dare get my bike all dirty, damn it! Manji Fushito.
なあ、なんで
Congrats on the
何事だ
pits.
ついに戦争が始まったのか
What happened? Did the battle finally begin?
ラリってんじゃねえぞ
Hell
白シャツ
yeah.
これが戦争だった
I'm
ら
out of it,
おめ
white
えなん
shirt.
かもう
If there
生
a
きてね
battle,
え
you'd
よ
already be a goner. Now raise, we gotta wait for her to raise her arms up.
会議室
It is the meeting room. The fucking table's in shambles.
そっか
Oh, right.
幹部会議だった
The
ね
minister's meeting. Right, right. Oh, that relief really put me in the mood for a dose.
や
Don't,
めて
dose
お
of
きな
what?
よこれから
We're
幹部会議
starting the meeting.
シラ
You
フ
need
に
a
行って
clear
もらわない
mind.
と困る
よーしこれできっちり5
Oh,
人揃っ
right.
たな
All fun must have come.
そんじゃきっちり
Me
幹部
too.
会議を始めようぜ
Now let's begin the meeting.
私は
Anything
異
is
教徒
due.
狩りに忙しいんだ
I need to get back to hunting
打ち転がせ
heretics.
よ
Let's get this over with.
異教徒
Heretics?
それってさっきミコト
We
ルさん
got
が言
to
ってたや
mention
つだ
that
よね
before. The people posted a group's
Jordan.
ideology.
で今回の議長はどうする
Who should chair the meeting? If no one wants to, I can do it.
我には
The safety of the Shuten Order rests in our hands.
いやいや牛虎
Come on now, Ushitora.
悠長
We
に
don't
会
have
議とかや
time
っ
for
て
you
る
to
場合じゃ
draw
ない
things out.
まだるっこしい議論
Let's cut out all the chit chat and get straight to the calculated conclusion. Okay, Featherine. I don't think we should rush the conclusion. Okay, Beatrice.
そんなことないよ、ほのかちゃん。
Nonsense, Honoka. There's just one issue and the resolution is simple.
じゃあ、
I will ask a question. Please raise your hand if the answer is yes.
この中に
Did any of you kill the founder? I knew we were. I told you the statues were of us.
今なんて
Oh, what was that?
教祖を殺した
The founder?
なるほど。
I see. Looks like it wasn't any of us.
はい、それじゃあ
Okay, meeting over. You're all free to go.
待ちなよ犬神さん
Wait a second, Agami. Are you including yourself in the
あ
all
ん
of
た
you?
自身ならあんたがやった
Is
可
it
能性
possible
は
you did it?
第
Common
一発
sense
見
is
者
like
を
the person
疑
who
いってい
found
う
the
のは
body.
常識
That's such an odd way, an old way of thinking.
私が犯人
If I were the killer, it would have been the perfect crime. Not a single clue.
私から言わせれば
I can tell this was the work of an amateur.
へえ
You make it
まる
sound
で
like
犯
you're a
罪者の
master
ような口
criminal.
ぶりじゃん
私は法務省を任
I
され
am
てい
in
るん
charge of the
だよ
Ministry of Justice,
犯罪
right?
に詳しいのは
Of
当
course I
然
know
だ
the
し
crime well. Or I know crime well.
お前
Wait, Eon!
まさか
Are you
犬神を疑って
suspecting
んのか
Inagami?
おい
Come on, we're on the same team! We need to trust each other!
仲間意識を持
I
ったこ
never
となん
once
て一度
considered
も
us
ない
as
け
the
ど
same team.
これは
Oh,
手厳
hush!
しいね
At least I considered us on the same team.
その役
Putting
中が
aside
誰
whether
な
this
のかはと
Garagi
も
is
か
a
く
teammate, we know he ain't the killer.
犯人は異教徒に
The
決まって
killer's
る
gonna be a heretic.
異教
The
徒が
heretic killed the founder.
あ俺も同
I
意するぜ
agree.
全国民が愛す
Every
る教祖
citizen
に
loved the
そん
founder.
なひでえこと
Only a
できるの
heretic
は
can do
異教
such
徒
an
しかい
awful
ね
thing. I sound like I'm in pain? I'm always in pain.
犬神さんが異教徒だという可能
Possible
性
that
は
Inagami is really a heretic?
犬神
Huh?
が
Inagami?
ああ
Oh,
そ
didn't
れ
think of
思いつか
that.
なかったぜ
Heretic's hiding among the
幹部の中
ministers.
に異教徒が
How
混じってました
devious.
おいどう
Oh,
なん
what
だ
is it? You need to get your hands on some of the heretic's drugs. Did you finally get so high your brain went full heretic?
今度は異教徒呼ば
Calling me a heretic. How unpleasant.
そもそも
You know my drugs are the legal kind, yes. They abide by the law. The law that I make.
あんたの一存で
But
コ
you
ロコ
can
ロ変
change
わ
the
る
law
法
however you
律だ
like, right? That's correct.
待てよお前ら一方的
Hey,
に犬神
it's
だ
not
けを疑う
fair
の
to
は
just
フェア
gang
じゃ
up
ね
on
えだろ
Inugami.
俺はそういうとこ
I won't accept anything conclusion that isn't fair and proper.
仕方ないな
I cannot
じゃあフェア
tell
な話し合いの
if
ために
they're a guy or a girl. They're very androgynous. I approve of it. Fine. Have a fair decision.
犬神さん
Inagami,
改
as
め
the
て
first to
第
find
一
the
発
body,
見者のあんたが
can you
見た
tell
こ
us
との
what you
全てを
saw
教えてくれ最初から全部
from the start?
嘘
Without
に
any
つなげ
lies,
なくても
please.
あ
Yes, of course. Let me start with when I found the body. They fell from the sky. We saw it in the opening.
あ昨夜は建国記念日の前夜祭で
Last night
大
we
いに
had a
盛り上がっ
grand
た
time
の
at the
は
festival
み
before
んなも
National
知ってる
Foundation
と
Day.
私は前夜祭を終
After
え
enjoying the festival, I took a little nap on a bench in the Central Park.
たそして
And then this morning, on National Foundation Day, I woke up at sunrise
バラバラ死体が
just to
転がってる
find
の
a
を見つ
dead
けた
body all chopped
ま
up
るで
like a bunch of
祭りの後
discarded
の散
party
乱と
goods from the
切断
festival.
された死体
The
が
dismembered body parts were strewn about. Right arm, left arm, right leg, left leg, and head. And that was how I won my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. We have not actually gotten to any gameplay yet, but I'm interested. The art's
そ
really
の
good.
頭部を見た
That's a guarantee.
被害者が誰なのか
When I saw that head, I realized who
そ
the
れは
victim
紛れ
was.
もなく
There was no doubt about it.
我ら
It was
が
the head
教
of
祖
our
の頭
founder. Why aren't you showing it to me then?
バラバラ
Oh,
した
this dismembered body.
バラバラか
Dismembered, huh? What an awful incident. Where was all the blood?
「
You know, you all should be commending my actions after that. I collected the founders' remains before they were found and called you to the park. This was around 10 hours ago. Good thing Inugami found it. If not, the nation would be in an uproar. It'll be more than uproar. The heretics would know it's over. End of the world. Wait, but I thought we want the end of the world. End of the world. But if I were the killer, would I really present all of this to everyone? Maybe you do this to remove any suspicion from yourself. You really don't trust me. So, what do you do now? With the founder now dead, what are we supposed to believe in? Quit acting all daring innocent. You're after the empty founder seat, yeah? It's still a better fit than a brain-dead biker. What'd you say? Wait, stop! We can't fight among ourselves! Now the founder is gone, we need to keep ourselves together! We are only here thanks to the grace of the founder! You act like this in front of the founder! What about if you acted like this in front of the flounder? Who has said Ushitora? Ah, you damn junkie! From the situation, it appears the founder was murdered. In that case, it would be up to us to track down that murderer. Yes, to bring peace to the founder's soul, and for the future of this nation! Do we all agree to keep the founder's death a secret until the matter is resolved? Of course! The news would just cause panic! An absolute secret. The safety of the Shuten Order rests in our hands. Let's all promise to keep this quiet then, until the founder's killers discovered the 5 parts of the corpse. We'll continue to be held between the 5 of us. Huh? Oh, is that restoring each part of the corpse separately? Also, okay, they said 5 pieces, and the pieces were arm, leg, head. Where's the torso? It's like we're being kept silent, or made to be accomplices. Okay. What about the torso we never found? We wouldn't want someone to find that, right? Yeah. No, none of them found the scene. The killer likely took it with them. I suspect if the killer is hiding it, it won't be found by any citizens. Damn it! Why would the killer just hide just the torso? All the pieces aren't together! How tragic for the founder! I wouldn't be surprised if the torso was used to recreate us. And we need to find the killer. Right. We should pretend like everything is fine while we search for the killer. This is a crisis at the core of the order. Let's all work together as fellow ministers. What if one of us is the criminal? Hey! Don't bring that up again! Now is the time to work together to bring down this killer. Just speaking logically, with all the heretic incidents, the founder's guard was up, right? I don't think the founder would meet with anyone besides us ministers. But, I mean, there's angels, it could have been them. Also, if there's angels, there's probably demons. It could have been a demon. Therefore, I think it is extremely likely that one of us killed the founder. This means that all of us ministers are prime suspects. It's true that one of us could easily catch the founder off guard. Wait, that might be true, but we all love the founder! There's no motive! Unchained, the founder was killed! Chopped up like that. How pathetic. Official, watch your mouth! Don't ever mock the founder!
不死鳥は素直じゃ
Your
ないね。
cousin is hiding her true feelings. Aren't you the saddest that lives in the founder?
あ
What do you know? Come to hell! If she has one of the hands or the head. Anyway.
互いに協力
Working together
無理そうですね
seems unlikely.
あ、待って
Oh wait, it's 4:30. I need to watch TV. Kamen Rider is on.
テレビに電源
Ali,
をつけて
turn on the TV.
僕のあられを
You please don't use
音
my
声ア
Arale
シス
like
タ
a
ントみ
voice
たいに
assistant.
使おう。
つうかこんな
Why are you
とこ
watching
テレビ
TV at a time like this? What are you thinking?
我には
The safety of the Shuten Order rests in our hands.
こんな時だから
This
こ
is
そ
exactly the right time to watch it.
ほら
Did you
忘れた
forget?
の
The founder planned to broadcast the New Year's greeting for the members.
見る必要あ
Do we
りま
need
す
to watch that?
いやよく考えりゃ
The founder's
教祖の
final
最後のメッ
message.
セージだろ
Can't just ignore it.
無限あ
Isn't
そうじゃ
that
ねえ
right,
か
everyone?
みんな
ということで
So now then,
あ
Arale,
られ
could you turn the TV on?
どうしよ
What do I do?
ここは従っといた
Can
方が
you
い
do
い
as
ん
he
じゃない
says? I don't know how.
う。はい。
Right, okay. It was completely destroyed. This will be our fate if we're caught eavesdropping. Arale, a joke, please. You don't make jokes anymore. Have you become emotional despite being a robot? Impressive artificial emotion, Eon. Soon they'll be just like us. I don't like stupid robots. Stay away from me, you hunk of junk. But they have tentacles. You can't dislike a robot that has tentacles. Arale, why are you trying to obey someone other than me? Just come back to me after you've turned the TV on. I'll fix you after that. Down there. Now is not the time for infighting. We must support the order with our own hands. Well, people, including my sister, can't live peacefully until we kill everyone. Huh? This number, it was at the headquarters in the hotel too. Happy New End!
ハッピーニューエンド。
Huh?
新年明けましておめでとう。世界は
Happy
また
New
一
Year!
歩
The
終焉に
world's
近
taking
づ
another
きまし
step
た。
towards the end. Discuss, are octopi the most socially acceptable targets of bestiality? Probably. I mean, octopi are extremely intelligent. They're probably the closest to sapiens, except for maybe ravens and dolphins. And gorilla. You know what? Actually, no. It has to be gorillas, okay? It has to. This is not me saying go fuck gorilla. It has to be gorillas. Gorillas are the same like type of being as humans. They're of similar intelligence, and we have like interacted and communicated with them in ways. Octopi, however, are extremely intelligent. They have shown like a level of emotions, and boy do people like tentacles. I was gonna say, Freya, unfortunately, I think dogs has outpaced octopi, because tentacles aren't always octopi related. However, dogs are always dogs. Like, there's definitely more tentacle than dog. But tentacle does not necessarily mean octopus. Anyway. Harrowing world, truly.
新しい朝日が廃墟の海を光で清めています。
The new dawn purifies the sea of ruins
こ
light.
うして新たな建
This
国
is how
記
we
念日を
approach the
迎
new
える
National Foundation Day.
私たちは終わりの時
We
へ
are
向け
moving
て前
forward
進し
towards
て
the
いるの
end
です。
times.
世界の終焉は
The
近
end of
い。
the world is
もう
close.
じき
The
祝
time
福
of
の時が
celebration
や
will
ってき
soon
ま
be
す。
here.
皆さんに
I pray that you will all receive and end with filled with
平和に満ちた週末が訪れることを願
peace
っ
and
て、
comfort.
私は今日も 皆さんのために
I will
祈りを
continue to
捧
pray
げま
for
す。
you all today.
我らに終点
The
教
safety
の
of
ご
the
加護
Shuten
あり。
Order rests in our hands.
それでは
Well then,
Yoi,
to a
shoo.
grand end. Farewell. Bye bye.
Always
so casual. That's our founder, all right. Founder, why did you have to die?
あの笑顔をもう
I feel so sad knowing I won't see that smile again. I know we all have different thoughts, but first, let's offer a prayer for our deceased founder. Inugami is right. Let's pray for the eternal peace of the founder.
賛成です。
Okay.
ほら
You too, Eon.
死
I
ん
don't
だ
see the
教祖
point
に
in
祈っ
praying to our dead founder.
そんなことより
I'm more concerned with
我々
Aurelia's
の
odd
様子がおかしい
behavior.
な。もしかしてこ
Is it his wiring?
の配線の
I'm
せい
gonna
か
shut off the power for a sec. Well, we lost
今
connection.
のが教祖。
Was that the founder?
殺されて
was
バラバラにされた
The one killed and
終点教
dismembered?
の教
The
祖。
founder of the Shuten Order?
でも
The face,
あの顔、
the voice.
あれって
No matter how you
ど
look
こから
at it,
どう私
it's me,
だよ
right?
ね。
レイ、理解できたか？
You understand? Do you understand now, Ray?
受け入れがたいかも
It
し
may
れ
be
ない
hard to
が、
accept, but it's a
これは
reality you
君
must
の直
face.
あの
Can I ask a few questions? Sure thing. I'll answer them. Answer now. Quickly, quickly.
さっきテレビに映ってた
Another
教祖
appearing
って
TV is identical to
私と-
me, but am I the founder?
もしかして
Was that me? Yep, that's right.
君は
You are
こ
the
の
founder
終
of
点
the
教団
Shuten
の
Order.
教祖だった。
This is the truth.
ミコトルさんたちは知っていたんですか？
Did you know this?
もちろんさ。
Of course. That's
だから
why
こ
we
そ
came to the
この
headquarters.
ここなら
We intuited that there would be information about your death here.
私が殺さ
About
れ
me
て
being killed
バラバラ
and
にされ
chopped
た。
up?
それは
Yep, we didn't know that. We didn't know that until now.
君の運命を歪めた
Well,
理
this
不
was the
尽な死と
untimely
は
death that twisted fate.
つまりこのこ
Imagine
とだ
if
ったん
Ray's the
だな。
founder's twin and these guys are just gaslighting her. I was thinking that. I've noticed that I was gonna comment on it. The ministers have not used a pronoun for the founder yet. They just keep saying the founder. The untimely death that twisted fate.
だが
However, it seems the
殺
killing
害
was
犯は考え
short-sighted.
が浅はかだったようだな。まさか神の
They
力によ
probably
って
never
君が
dreamed
蘇
that
る
the
な
power
ん
of
て。
God would revive you.
バラバラになった死
And
体
I
の
said
部
that
位
each
は
minister had
各
one of the
幹部が
dismembered
それ
body
ぞれ
parts.
保管してると言ってま
I
したけど。
also, I am not in any way against the founder or Ray being a girl. However, my patterns in type of Japanese art is triggering, and I'm like, there's too much neck and collarbone on this character to be a girl. They said that each administered one of the dismembered body parts. Although, to be fair, it's mostly the Chinese games that I've been playing that there has to be something on a girl's neck. You can't have the neck showing. Oh, no, Freya. I don't disagree. Just, this also might be specific Hoyo brain. Go look at every Hoyoverse woman and notice that none of them are allowed to have a bare neck. Just go look. Every girl has some kind of thing, either covering or on their neck, or they have just like a really high collar or turtleneck.
じゃあ、あの人た
I
ちは
noticed this like 3
今
years
も私
ago
の死体を
in
持っているってことですよね。
in Genshin. No. It's not all in unaccessorizing because almost no men have stuff on their necks. It is very specifically women, and every one of them and on their necks.
異常よね。
It's odd walking around with body parts. It's really scary. Am I a ghost?
じゃあ、やっぱり私は幽霊なんじゃないですか。私の体。
My body was chopped up.
だから違う。
I told you it's not it.
君には仮の
Like
命
a
と同様
temporary
に
life. You've been
仮の
granted a
体が
temporary
与えら
body
れてい
as
る
well. I'm not against that, honestly. Now, okay, personally, I think there should be. I am very anti-accessory in general. I think necks should be pure. I think I think everyone should have hats. I hate rings. I really hate earrings. I think no one ever should have either. I can accept earrings if they are non-dangly, but I still hate them. Pearls are bad in all circumstances. I don't generally like things on the forehead. It weirdly skews me out, but it's not everyone. And I don't know what makes it inconsistent.
その体はそれだよ。
Anyway, hats are good. Always have a hat. I bought, years ago, I bought Rishilu an Azur swimsuit. Not because it was a swimsuit, although it's a well-designed swimsuit, but because it had a hat on her sprite. That is his body.
仮の
Temporary
体
body? What's a temporary
何です
body?
か仮の体って
It'll dissolve like glue.
それっぽく形にしただけのものだ。かつて
It's something kind of
神
shaped
が
like a
粘土で
person.
人間をお作りになられ
Like
た
how
よ
God
う
made
な
humans from clay.
神の試練を乗り
To
越えるに
overcome
は
God's trial, it would be
物理的な
difficult
接
if you
触が
couldn't
できる。
physically touch things.
バラバラにされ
Have you got this remembered? You can't use your own body. Plus the torso is missing.
とはいえ姿
Even though it's
形だ
just
け
an
は生きて
imitation.
いた時と
It's
そっくり
just
だ。
like living normally, so
その
don't
点
worry.
は
安心できるわけ
How
ないじゃな
can
い
I
です
not
か
worry? I can't wrap my head around this body being temporary.
大丈夫大丈夫
It's fine, don't worry. You need to overcome God's trial. You just need to overcome God's trial.
そうすれば
By the way, once you regain your old body, all of your memories will return.
その時
You
教祖の
truly
君は
revived the
真の復
founder.
活を遂
The
げ
true
る
miracle of God.
ま
The
さに
martyr's
神の奇
rebirth.
もう無
I
理で
can't
す
do this. I really don't understand what's going on.
とにかく
You
君
just
は
need to
神の
clear
試練
God's
さえクリア
What is God's trial?
神の試練
God's trial. What should I do?
ああ
Right.
実際に
We haven't
何を
talked
すれ
about
ば
what
いい
you
のか
actually need to do.
まず
First,
神の試練
God's trial refers to a ritual
終
unique to the
点教
Shuten
独
Order.
自儀式を終えるこ
By
とで
completing the ritual,
君
you'll
は真
revive for
に蘇
real.
る
As for what this ritual entails. Okay, allow me to teach you everything.
姉ちゃんを殺
You
し
need
た
to make the criminal who killed you confess to the murder. It's a reverse, it's a reverse rain code.
は罪の告白
Confession?
罪の告白が儀
Confessing to
式
the
なんです
crime
か
is the ritual?
そうだ
Precisely.
君を
Find your
殺した
killer
犯
and
人
make
を
them
見つけ出
confess to
し
the murder.
すなわち
In other words, the killer confessing to the crime is the ritual known as God's trial.
ま
No
さか
way. So
私
you're
を
telling
殺
me
し
I
た
have
犯
to
人を
find
見
who
つけ
killed
て
me
自
and
白
make
さ
them
せろってこ
confess?
と
そうそう
Yeah, that's exactly right.
できるわけない
There's
じゃ
no
ない
way
で
I
すか
can do that. My mind's completely void of knowledge or experience.
だから
I told you that's why we're here.
川罠天使が
These kid angels will guide this little lost lamb. Kawaii Tenshi.
幹部たち自身も
Like
指
the
摘してた
ministers point out, the high chance that
彼
one
ら
of
の
them
中に
did.
疑わしい幹部に
Let's
目
focus
星
on
をつけて
suspicious ministers.
Toita.
Question.
あなたが犯人で
Are
す
you
かって
saying I should just
聞
ask
いて
them,
も
are
らえ
you
って
the
言うんです
killer?
かそんなの答えて
There's
くれ
no
る
way
はず
they
が
can clean.
あ
Oh, I know. If I tell them I'm the founder, they may listen to me.
残念だが
Unfortunately,
それ
you
はできな
cannot
い
do
な
that. Huh? Why not?
まず教祖本人
First,
だ
they
と
won't
信じ
believe
て
you
もらえ
are
な
the
い
founder.
教祖を語る偽
You'd end
物
up
として怪
suspected
し
as
ま
a
れるの
fake,
が落
as
ち
a faker, seeking the founder's fame.
何せ
After all,
君の死
you
体は
have they have your
彼ら
dead body.
それは
If I truthfully tell them I've been temporarily revived using the power of God,
なおさら立場が
that
危
would be
うく
even
なる
riskier. In the Shuten Order, the power of God is
Shuten
taboo. Taboo?
本来この国
In
で
this
は
country, godly miracles aren't allowed. Teleports to the founder
だ
too.
って例外じゃないわ神の力を使ったと言ったら
If you said you used the power of God, you'd be seen as a heretic and arrested.
神の力を使った
People
ら
use the
異
power
教
of
徒と
God
して
as
処分され
heretics.
なんでそんな
Why
こ
is
と
it
になる
like
んですか
that?
これも終天教という宗教の特殊性
It's a
でね
unique aspect of the religion of the Shuten Order. They don't worship God. In fact, they... No, it's still too early to tell you that. You'll learn about it soon enough.
Just know
that if you reveal your identity to the killer, they'll just kill you again. That is certainly true.
だったら
In that case, how should I find the killer?
まさか地
I'm
道
not
に
just
調
gonna
べ
look
ていくし
around,
かない
right?
ってこと
That
で
would
す
take
か
too much time.
You can't take your time. This is investigation. You don't have much left.
Huh?
Himeru, what is the time limit?
In 4 days, January 5th done.
何ですか
Wait, what? Time limit? Didn't we mention that? You can stay in this world in your temporary life for 4 days at most. The power of God has limits too. Once the sun sets in the 5th, you'll turn to ash. What? Well, you just need to be arriving in your real body by then.
たった4日
Just 4 days. No way you can find the killer and make them confess in that time. How can you give up before you even try? You can't waste a chance like this.
What if this was Ghost Trick's time limit? Ghost Trick doesn't actually have a time limit, though. It's not like you don't have any clues. Ministers are holding parts of your body. Oh, right. I forgot that was we were told there was a time limit in the beginning of the game. That was the best evidence for this case. Even if they don't talk, you'll be able to discover a lot just by searching.
Like the murder weapon, how you were dismembered.
Man, I miss Ghost Trick. That's such a good game.
自分の死体を
If you haven't played Ghost Trick, please play Ghost Trick.
Investigate my dead body.
Am I supposed to play detective?
何ですかそれ
What do you mean?
探
Am I
偵の
supposed to
真似
play
事でもさ
detective?
せるつもり
Yeah, he reached out as a detective who sniffed out the fountain murder.
Yes, great idea. You already have information that only they can know. If you hint at that, you can't ignore it.
Well, any reason will do if it gets you to impress them. Just play by ear, code the flow, there's no other option. Okay then, let's go catch that killer. Hey, who do you think it is?
いやいやそんないき
Oh, wait
な
a
り
sec, this is so sudden.
Oh, speaking of the culprit, I forgot to mention, the ritual involves more than just making the culprit confess.
Huh?
まだや
You
る
mean
こと
there's
ある
still
んです
more?
か
We have to get your body back.
After making the culprit confess, you have to take back your soul. From
Take back my soul.
You'll have to wait. We'll talk about this later.
何
What?
こ
The
の際
lies!
I hope it's not. Leon noticed us. He was suspicious about the robot malfunction.
Okay, it is definitively a he. Huh, that could be it.
Who are you? What are you doing here? This is activities in the 10th floor supply room. Requesting backup.
いやあの
No, that's not it. I'm not. No.
Stop right there. You can talk at the Ministry Security Headquarters.
Come on, hey. This isn't the time to get arrested. Oh, what should I do?
You gotta use the power of God.
またですか
Again? You gotta do it. Hey.
でも今度
But
の
this
相手
isn't
は
an
動
animal
物でもロボ
robot.
ットでもない
Can
の
I
に
control him?
Just try it. Hurry. Pray to God. If this is the only power of God, like controlling things, I can see why that would be heretical. What are you doing?
神なんてよくわか
I
ら
don't
な
know
い
about God. I don't, but
本当に神なんて
God really exists.
どうかこの最悪な状況か
Please
ら
save me
私
from
を
this desperate situation. It was reversed to what the inputs was last time. Look at all those tentacles on that.
成功
Did it work?
したん
Can
だ
I
よね。
control that person? Oh! Huh? I didn't realize we were in Galarians. Hey, quiet! I think guys will come. You already called in that we're in this closet.
やるな。
That's the former founder for you. You're already using the power of God like a pro. Is this also the power of God?
なんで
Why? This is what I expected. I meant to control that person.
神の力には
There are
様
various
々な
types of
力が
power
あ
of
る。
God. You just use the
今の
power
破
of
壊の
destruction.
神の力の中
It's
で
the
も
most
最も
primeval
原
and
始的で
simplest
シンプ
power
ル
of
な
God. Did I kill that person?
どうしよ
What did I do? I didn't mean to.
レイ、
Right,
勘違い
don't
してはいけな
misunderstand.
い。
You didn't do that.
あく
God
まで
did.
神の力によ
The
るもの
power of God did that. You didn't kill the person. The gun killed
う。
them.
私が神に祈った
But
か
I
ら。
prayed to God.
そして
God
神が破
decided
壊
the
の
power
力
of
が必
destruction
要
was
だと判
necessary.
断された。
So it was used.
つまりこれ
In
は
other
必要
words,
な
this
犠
was a
牲という
necessary
ことだ。
sacrifice. You don't need to
君は
worry
何も
about
か
it.
必要な犠
Necessary
牲って
sacrifice? What was necessary about it? Could have just made them pass
この
out.
神の力って何なん
What
で
is
す
this
か
power of God?
いや
No, actually, what is God even?
いいかいレイ。
Listen, Ray, calm down.
この国には
The
教
nation
祖が
needs
必
its
要。
founder.
終点教国は今
Heretics caused even the most devout members to distrust each other.
その上
What do you
教
think
祖という
happens if
支
they
柱を
lose
な
the
くした
central
らど
pillar
う
of the
なる。
founder?
いつバランスを崩して
The whole
倒れ
nation
ても
will
おかし
collapse.
君は
You
この
want
国
to
のみん
abandon
な
all
を
the
見捨て
people
る
of
の
this
か。
nation.
そ
I
んなの
didn't know about that.
レイちゃんの死は
Your death
この
isn't
国
just a
の
problem
名
for
前だ
this
けじゃなく
nation.
終点教の
The
教
founder
祖
of
で
the
ある
Shuten
あな
Order
た
is the only one who can stop the end of the world.
は 世
End
界
of the
の
world.
でもこ
But
の
you
ままで
can't
は
stop
そ
it
れ
in
も
your
叶わ
current
な
state.
かっただから世
In
界
order
の
to
終
prevent
焉
the
を
end of
防
the
ぐた
world,
めに
you
は
need to be
あ
revived
な
as the
たは
founder.
I don't get any of this. Anything you said.
知りたければ犯
You
人を
want to
探す
understand,
んだ。
then search for the killer.
君が犯人を見つ
If
け
you
さえ
find
すれば
them, you'll be revived
元
back
通
into
り
your
に
old
蘇
body
って
with your memories
火を
too.
そうすれば
If you
全
can
て
do
が
that,
明らか
everything
に
will
な
be
るだろう。
revealed.
ずるいですよ
It's not fair.
そん
Putting
な
it like that.
どうせ今の私に
There's
は
really
そうする
nothing
以
else I
外
can
ない
do
んで
now,
しょ
right?
Come on, we got no time here, pouting. Keep your head up and run.
Got it. I don't get it, but I got it.
いたぞ
There, over there.
Ah, the house full guards.
レイちゃん
They sent all them flying.
いやダメだ。
No, don't.
これだけの
The
数
power
が
of
相
God
手
can't
で
handle
は
that
神
many
の
people.
力も
That's
通
a
用しな
weak
い。
ass God then.
逃げるしかないってことですか
So all we can do is run
むしろ
away.
その方がいいです
Actually, I prefer that.
下から警備員が上がってく
Their
るぞ。
guards are coming from below.
上に逃げるしかない
The only way out is up.
Oh, come on. We gotta jump. Angels can fly, right?
屋上まで来ち
Oh,
ゃっ
hey,
た
we're
けど
Decite. We made it to the roof,
Mushka-
but now...
新社名
Nowhere to run now. Surrender. Hands in the air.
追い詰められちゃ
We're
ってますよ
cornered. What should we do?
黙ってないで
No king
指
with
示
silent
してくだ
treatment.
さい
Please guide me.
どう
What
すればいいんで
should I do?
いや、さすがにこ
Even
の
us
状況
angels
は
did not expect a situation like this.
すかは
Huh?
こうなったら
Here comes this. There's one last card to play.
あもしかして
The
また
power
神
of
の
God
力で
again.
Yes, you can use reincarnation and
もう
revive
一度
yourself
蘇る
again.
の
転生
Reincarnation.
You
Revive.
転生の力を
If you
使
use
えば
reincarnation, you can be reborn with your current memories intact.
昨日は仮の
You
体
didn't
に
keep
な
them
ったせい
before
で
because
記
you
憶を
because you
引き
moved
継
your
げなかった
temporary
けど
body, but you're fine
レイちゃん
now.
は今からも
You
う
can die
一回
here
死んで
now and wake up again in that bed.
今日の記憶は
Today's
ちゃんと
memories
引き継
will
げる
remain
は
with
ずよ
you. I'm sure of it.
多分
Probably. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably.
待ってください
Oh, wait, are you telling me to die?
いや
No, I don't want to die.
おとなしく手を挙げろ
Heather, I can see him.
Come on, there's no more time. Quickly.
あいつらに拘束さ
They'll
れた
keep
ら
in custody until you turn to ash.
心配するなレイ。
Don't worry, Ray.
君には
You have
神のご
God's
加護がある。
You can be revived with the power of God.
天使である我々が言うのだか
We're
ら間
angels.
違いない
You can trust us. I really don't.
分かったら景気よくダイブよ
You can understand that, and you gotta dive. Now go. I can't. They're gonna push me off.
こんなわけの
I
わ
wanna
から
know.
ないことば
I
っか
don't get any of this.
り夢なら
If this is a dream, wake me
遊
up.
ぶなら終わ
This is a nightmare. End it. Ah. Whee! So those wings really are just for show, huh? I assume the angels can't be seen or heard by anyone else. And that's why them yelling didn't seem to be a problem. Uh-huh. Better the Shuten Order, chosen of God. Please don't forget. God's trial is to find the one who killed you and make them confess to it. The culprit is sure to be one of the 5 ministers. Why? Why? This is being required of me.
そうしないと
Because
世界が
if we
終わっ
don't,
てしまう
the world will end. I love you, Yay. Let's meet again. At that moment, Ray's body burst into flames. Engulfed in flames, Ray plummeted headfirst. Everyone notices something and turns towards the window. Come on! 168 remaining until the end of the world. I wonder if it is... Well, no, I guess it can't be days. Because we only have 4 days. No, it is! Okay, 167 remaining until the end of the world. I wonder if this is lives. Like, I wonder if I have 168 lives in this game. Where am I? Oh, well, they're breaking into my room again. Good morning, Yay. You awake?
転生はうまくい
Your
ったようだ
reincarnation went well, as expected of the founder. How about your memory? Do you remember what happened before this? Oh, what happened before this was...
教団本部の屋上から飛び降り
The
た
founder had 168 identical sisters.
気づいたらここに
Okay, I guess they're probably not gaslighting us then. Because we did see... We burst into flames and reincarnated. That's right, exactly. The fact that you remember that means your memories are properly carried over.
それが本来の転
That's
生
how reincarnation works. It's the power of God granted only to you as his chosen one.
神の力だよ
ただ
But
そ
the
れ以前の
memories
記
before
憶
that
は
are
わか
still
らないの
unclear.
自分が教祖だった
I
こ
don't
と
remember
も
anything about the founder or anything else.
しょうがないわよ
Because if nothing even without getting us done, temporary body.
神の試練をクリア
Unless
しな
you
い限
clear
り
God's trial, your
君の
resurrection will
復
not
活
be
はなし
achieved.
神の試練についてはもちろん
Of
覚
course,
え
you
ている
remember
な
about God's trial, don't you?
はい
Yes, the ritual to make my murderer confess their crimes.
そう
That's right. If the culprit's confession reaches God, your memories and body will be restored, and you'll be resurrected back to normal.
あ待ってください
Oh, wait, didn't you say that there's one more thing to do?
確か
About a soul or something?
そうだ
Yes,
よ
you
く
remembered
覚え
well.
儀式の総仕上げ
To
に
finish the ritual, you'll have to take your soul back from the culprit.
魂を奪い
Take back my
返す
soul.
って
How?
犯人を
By
殺すって
killing the
意味さ
murderer.
むしろ
It's actually the most important part of the whole thing.
罪の告白は
The confession is only part of the right. Preparation to identify who must be killed.
どう
So
して
what if I
殺
just
さなきゃ
killed
いけな
everyone?
いんですか
Like, I'd get it back that way, right? Why do I have to kill them?
いうか
I
なんで
mean,
犯
what does
人
killing
を
the
殺すの
culprit
が
have to do with taking
魂の
back
奪
my
い方
soul? To explain
それを
that,
説
I'll
明
need
す
to
る
tell
に
you
は
about the Order's sacrificial
終点鏡
rituals.
いけに
Sacrifice!
終点鏡ますます狂って
The
る
Shuten Order seems crazy by the day. Was I really its founder?
まあその話は
It's
長
a
くなる
long
の
story,
で
so
今
I'll
度
tell you
ひ
another
とま
time.
ず終
Now,
点鏡に
it's
おいて
enough if
死
you
とは
get that in the
魂
order.
の
To
浄化を
die
意
means
味
to
すると
transfer your soul.
死後
To die is to transfer my soul.
自然死なら魂は世界に帰る
Natural death returns the soul to the
君
world.
は犯人によって
Killed, so
殺
was
され
taken. It is Dark Souls
た
rules.
魂取り戻さなければ
Obviously, you
真の
can't
復
really
活が
revive
できない
without
のは
it.
当然
Wait,
だろう
wait, though. So souls are real, but there's no afterlife. Why?
だとしても
Still, killing someone. I guess reincarnation still works with soul.
できないのかい
I mean, you can't do it, even though they killed you first.
一つ言っておこう
Let me also add that not everyone who gets a murder can take God's trial.
神によって死
Only
を
a
猶予して
chosen
もら
few
えた
granted a reprieve
ごく
from death
一部
by
の
God can
選ばれ
attempt
た
it.
私は
I'm chosen.
そうだ
Correct.
そういう意味で
Also, in that sense, you're
君はこ
required
の
to
儀
see it
式を
through.
やり
でも
But having to kill someone to come back to life sounds extreme.
この儀
This
式
ritual is nuts.
それとも
Or is there something wrong with me because I can't comprehend it?
まあいい
That's not
一
important.
旦これは
Don't worry
棚上
about
げ
that
しよ
right
うか
now.
犯人を殺すか
The
どうかの
debate
議
over
論は
whether to kill them can wait
そい
till
つ
we've
が誰な
identified
の
who
か
they are.
レイも
You
犯
don't
人
have any
探しの
objections
方
about
は
finding them,
いろ
do
ん
you?
な
Well,
犯人を見つけ出さないこ
ritual
とには
won't start unless
儀
you
式が
find them.
このまま儀式
If
を
you
しな
don't
ければ
carry it out, your temporary body will
君
be
の仮の
reduced to
殻
ashes.
君という存在そのも
You
の
will
が
cease to
消え
exist and experience
本当
true
の
death.
そのタイムリ
The
ミットは
deadline is at
1
dawn on
月
January
残り
5th.
3日だ
There are only 3 days left.
たった3日
Just 3 days.
大丈夫よ
So wait, as long as you're with us, you won't have to face real death. No way.
で君を殺した犯人だ
Getting
が
back to your murder.
終点教団の最高
It's
幹部
highly
5
likely
人
they
の
are
中
one
に
of
い
the
る可
top
能
5
性が高い
ministers of the Shuten Order.
だが残された時間から
Considering
考
the
え
time left, investigating each
幹部
minister
を
is
一人一
impossible
人調べて
task.
どうするんですか
What are we going to do?
最も疑わしい
We
人
can
物を
choose the
選び
most suspicious one and
そいつを
snipe
そ
them
し
out.
て残りの3日間で
Then
そい
over
つ
the
が犯
last
人で
3
ある
days,
証拠
we
をつか
gather
み
incriminating
自
evidence
白さ
and
せる
confess.
狙い撃ちって
Snipe them out. What if we get the wrong one?
その心配は
No need to worry about that. We can simply use the power of God.
そうすればレイちゃんは被
If we
疑
do
者
that
の
right,
中から
you'll shoot.
必ず一
If
発
we
で
do that
犯
right,
人を
you'll
選
only
べる
need
わ
one shot to pick out the culprit among the suspects.
え
Really?
必ず一発
Only
で
one shot?
そうよ
That's right, because the power of God is absolute. There's no way you'll miss.
本
Are
当で
you
すか
serious?
やれやれいい加減神の
Wouldn't
力
it be
を
about
信
time
用
to
したら
start
どうだ
trusting in the power of God?
さっきだって君は死と引き換えに真相へ
It's
至る
either
ための
going
情
to
報を得
be,
てここに
I
戻って
think,
きた
that all of them killed us. There's gonna be some kind of like time traveling thing here, I feel like. Probably we're gonna do a thing, then loop back to the beginning, and either all of them killed us or none of them killed us. You just risked your life to get info on the truth. Came back here, didn't you?
神のご加護を得
With
た
that
今の
divine
君が
protection, you should be able to pinpoint who
誰
the
が犯
culprit
人
is.
でもチャンスは一
Hey,
度きり
remember,
よ
you only get one chance. You should have gathered evidence within these few days. Can't wait to find out we died by falling down the stairs. I can't believe we're Choco Cookie. Or, Dark Cacao Cookie. He never stood a chance.
さあ5人の最高幹部の中から
Now,
犯人を
choose the
選ぶとい
culprit
い
from among the 5 top ministers.
君はどの幹部が犯人か
So
すでに知っているはず
I mean, that's one way to have top surgery. You sure already know which minister is the
これ
murderer.
は
This is a
神の
task
力を
only you,
賜
with the
る
power
君
of
にしかで
God,
きない
can
犯
do.
人当てだ
Identifying the culprit.
私にしかでき
I'm the
ない
only one who can do it. Identifying the culprit.
早く
Hey, hey! Decide who
あ
the
らかじ
culprit
め
is.
定められた
The
犯
name
人
of the
の名を
culprit is
こ
predestined.
こに示す
Reveal it here. Okay, I'll give it a
私
try.
を殺した
My murderer is...
終点鏡
The
の
murder
教
of the
祖
founder
を
of the
殺した
Shuten
犯
Order
人
is... Yeah, I have a feeling it's not any of them. The name of the culprit is Dossier Grand. I mean, I did turn the game off. So it does technically mean that I killed them. What happens if you fail the QTs? I don't think I... Well, I guess I could press the wrong button. I'll try next time. So I would say I am actually most suspicious about this guy. Select the minister you think is the culprit, then check the information about that minister. God, she's hot. Anyway. She's also really hot. Anyway. Someone has kidnapped 21 people, including Yugen Yoshitora. They have been locked up in an unknown location or forced to play a life-threatening game. In order to get him to confess, you must first solve the case. Game genre extreme escape adventure! After a wealthy man dies, leaving behind a huge fortune, Kishiro Inagami reveals the shocking contents of the will to the family. Thus begins a spat of serial murders. In order to get him to confess, you must solve the case. A detective adventure. A terrorist attack occurs at the research lab where Teko Eon serves as director, a place where important national secrets are kept hidden. Teko tries to repel the terrorist, however. In order to get him to confess, you must first solve the case. Multi-perspective adventure. I don't know what that means. She's the dating him? Honoka, I guess she is the... No, she's the Minister of Education. Honoka Kokushikan wants to fall in love. A passionate love that will drive her mad. Oh, I'm so into this. But then a fateful encounter leads Honoka to partake in a crazed... Okay. Maybe the people about the localization aren't wrong. This is the only thing that's been weird so far. In order to get her to confess, you must first make her wish come true. And okay, here's survival horror. After a bizarre series of grotesque murders, Manji Fushicho rushes around in an attempt to apprehend the unidentified elusive murderer. But up ahead lies an unimaginable horror. In order to get her to confess, you must first solve the case. This is the one I want to do most, but I am suspicious of him, and it's an escape room game, so. Clean water flows into clean rivers. It means, oh, well. You're sure your murder is the head of the Ministry of Health, Yugen Yoshitora. I mean, no. Yes, I don't have evidence, but... If you think so, then I'm Shades Chill. Let's get started investigating right away. We made a choice. That made us lead to be killing that person. Once you find undeniable proof, we'll shove it in his face and make him confess. In a crate. This man sits just cream sus. So the actual reason that I have suspicion on him is he's the one being like, we must all stand united. None of us could have done this. Which I think he is correct on that, but you need to search for physical evidence that'll force him to talk. Physical evidence? Where do we find that? Culprit may still have it hidden away, and by it, I mean my genus. The only part of your body that is yet to be found is your torso. Now that you mention it, they said that the torso couldn't be located. You think he's in a hot dog suit sitting for all the world looking for the guy who did this? So obviously I've seen that image. I don't know the context to that. I've just seen the image a lot. If talking doesn't settle it, we're going to need to find where the body is hidden. While we're at it, let's see how the ministers can be divvied up the body. I'm sure we can figure out how the murder was committed. You must be curious too, right? The context that a hot dog truck crashed into a building. Who could have done this? Wait, but why would the driver have been wearing a hot dog suit? I mean, I am a little. Oh, seeing my own corpse would probably drive me crazy. Yeah, we don't have time to grumble.
Kids only used to 8-day time limit. We gotta catch that killer. But I wonder where that big lug is now.
終点総合病院
Shuten
だ。
General Hospital.
病院
Hospital?
牛虎有限がトップに立つ
Ministry of
保健
Health.
省は
That Yugen
この終点強
Yushitora
国
leads
の医
man
療を
his
司
medicine,
る部署
Shuten.
だ。医療技術の研究
Medical
開発
technology, R&D,
R&D
distribution, and management of all health
町全
systems.
体の保険や医療と聞いて思いつく業務
Any
は
service related to
ほとんど
health and
担
medical
当している
treatment
と思っ
probably
て
falls
間
under
違い
their
ない。
control.
さらに保健省
The
には
Ministry of Health
直
also has
属
a
の
medical
医療
facility.
機関があってな
Shuten General Hospital.
それ牛虎有限は医者でありその
Yugen
病院の
Yoshitora
院
is a
長でもあ
doctor
る
and the director of that hospital. All of these people behind him are suspicious.
その確かな医療の腕前から一部では
Remember, suspicion goes up the more your glasses reflect light. And with his elite medicinal skills, some call him the gatekeeper to the afterlife.
今はの門番
Gatekeeper to the afterlife.
大層な
What a
二つ名
lofty
ですね
nickname.
それじゃあ早速
Well, then she's in General Hospital then.
行きましょう。姉ちゃん準備はいい？
Why wear solid black glasses? Yeah, people in sunglasses cannot be suspicious. They're completely innocent of all things. There has never been a bad person or a murderer in a story that has worn sunglasses. But wait a moment.
病院を訪ねたとこ
What
ろ
should I
で
even do at
一
this
体
hospital?
どうしたらいいのか
I joined here just to hear that my suspicion goes up with my glasses reflecting light. I got my game up. I did think it was very funny, Hope, that you appeared as I started talking about glasses.
君は教祖殺
Remember,
害
you're
事件
playing
を
a
噛みつ
private
け
eye,
た私
sniffed
立
out
探
the
偵という
founder's
設定だ
murder.
ろ事件の解決
You
の
should
ために
bravely
と
offer assistance
胸
to
を張っ
solve the
て協
case.
力をただ事前にアポイントを取る
We
ことで
can't
下手
give
に
them
準備
time
を
by
され
setting
て
up
も
an
困る
appointment beforehand.
適当な症状でもでっ
We
ち上
give
げて
some symptoms and start
診療ついで
requesting
に
suddenly
ゲリラで
while
話を
getting
聞
care.
く
名付けてケビ
Let's call it the facial strategy.
郷に行っては郷に従えって言うし病院に
When
行くなら
Rome does the
病院に
Romans do, you know. Or when in the hospital get sick.
そんなにう
I
まくい
don't
き
know
ま
if
す
it'll
か
go
ね
so well.
不安がってても
No, but I'm worrying about it now. Detectives should move first and go later.
そんな脳筋な
I've
探
never heard
偵
that said of
聞いたこと
detectives.
ないですよ
I definitely know some detectives that follow that mentality. Man, the 3D model looks so out of place here. It's also like it's so low quality. It barely looks like the character. This game is visible in the distance. Yeah, no, this is the funniest part about it. But it's just weird because it's probably because they don't need it to be as high quality. This is also a lower budget game for sure. But like the 3D models in Raincode and the 3D models in 100 Line are really well made. I don't know why this one looks like a fucking zombie. Well, the outline I assume is part of the stylistic aspect. Like this is supposed to be like a cardboard cutout, and I like it. I guess that's true. Ray is a fucking zombie, but the rest of the studio politely requested Konaka not go into debt for this one. To be fair, everyone was all in on 100 Line. Oh no, more homunculus blood. Hotel. The hospital's on literally the other side of the city. This is the Shuten General Hospital.
立派な病院なん
I
だろう
figured
と
it
思
was a
って
big
たけ
hospital,
ど
but this is more
想
amazing
像
than I
以上にす
expected.
ごいですね
There has been no Ibaraki to go along with Shuten yet.
それにしても
Even if it's for the investigation, are you sure it's okay to fake an illness? It's always ethical to fake an illness. Pretend you have cancer. What's the worst thing that'll happen?
Now wait just a sec. Don't go acting all goody two-shoes. You're the founder, you know. You're the one who decides what's good or bad in this country. Nothing you do can be considered bad.
Hell yeah. That seems like a bit of a stretch.
Hey, hurry up! Time shows no favoritism to founders or angels.
I think time is gonna give me advantage though. First we need to go to reception. 167 people. It's really crowded. That's not what that's saying.
You got it wrong, right? That isn't the number of patients waiting.
That's a countdown to the end of the world, to humanity's destruction. Huh?
They know the Shuten Order is a religion that seeks the world's destruction. For the believers, humanity's destruction is salvation. That's why the whole nation is waiting patiently for that day.
Try to remember, the countdown can be seen all over the town. Okay, so that's not... That is a real countdown that is in universe. It's not like projected from our head in God power. The lobby of the hotel you stay in, or the headquarters too. Okay, but is it like, is it days, is it weeks, is it hours, is it minutes? Probably mention it. Humanity's destruction is salvation. I just don't get it at all. Honestly, it sounds crazy. So that means humanity will be destroyed in 167 days? What does this order plan to do in 167 days? Well...
Forget about that. Now's not the time to worry about it. Hurry over to the reception desk and get a meeting with Yugen Ushitara.
But...
We'll tell you everything you need to do. Just do it. Come on, just keep moving forward step by step. More moving, less thinking.
Oh, got it. Don't think. Feel. Happy innuendo! Have a good end! Ah, how truly blessed I feel to live in Shuten. Why? Because every member of the Order living here can get free medicinal care. You know what? I don't care if they're seeking the end of the world. I support this organization. Of course, there's a fixed fee to pay each month, but even that is quite a small cost. We can live with peace of mind, no matter when or how our bodies start to wear out. You look like your body wore out a while ago, and they've been stitching you together. Oh, but you already know this, don't you? My bad, my bad. It's all thanks to the founder and the Ministry of Health. Truly, we are blessed. Blessed be the Shuten Order.
Today's the National Foundation Festival again. Oh, I hope my shift finishes soon. Tonight I'm gonna head to the festival square and enjoy myself. Happy Nuendo! Will I be cured of this evil devil illness? You hear? Oh no, I guess that's probably a mask. They did say masks are popular. Holy shit, is that trans rights, man? Maybe. I was thinking well, no, because her skin also is looking like that. You're for treatment too, right? You feel the same way, don't you? Well, I guess. Gotta make sure they don't find out we're just pretending to be sick. Exactly. I hope I get better soon. I'd love to go on a trip when I'm better. A trip? What?
Hey, no, Ray, you can't say that. The Shuten Order leaving this city, this nation, is forbidden by the doctrine.
No way, really?
Those who break the doctrine may be reported and arrested as heretics.
Miss, did I hear that wrong? Did you say trip? Yes, you totally misunderstood. I didn't say trip. How ridiculous. I said, a treat. I said I wanted to have a treat. Once I feel better, I want to eat treats. I think I'm being called for, please excuse me.
And then she gores us with that horn. So you did me a trip out of the city, you just meant drugs. I agree. Apparently drugs are legal. I almost somehow managed to talk my way out.
You call that talking your way out?
Careful, Ray. If you're caught breaking doctrines, you'll have more than God's trial to worry about. You should have told me about it earlier! Oh, it's okay. It's amazing how well people here follow up doctrines. I'm being allowed to leave the city. Isn't it practically house arrest? Well, it's also a measure for Order members to protect themselves from the outside. From the outside? Protect themselves, like external threats.
Even so, the extent of the beatings is creepy. Are they being brainwashed?
I disagree. Something about the city feels similar to cult brainwashing techniques. Sirei? Sirei, what are you doing?
Brainwashing techniques?
Isolation from the outside world, information control, also fear through apocalyptical beliefs. As I said before, believers here aren't allowed to access anything outside the city. Not only that, the only info they've given is unofficial announcements from the Order. And then there's the looming threat of the world's imminent end. No, they've been led to believe that it's actually a gospel of salvation.
I see. Indeed. That could very well be a form of brainwashing. Frightening, isn't it? The foundation here is chilly heartless.
But that's me. Anyway, as the founder, you're the only one who can free them, to give true salvation. In that sense as well, your true revival is the utmost urgency.
I hope the intent is to destroy everything outside of the city, because there's evil monsters out there. And these angels are part of the evil monsters. Happy New End! Have a good end! How grateful I feel to live in Shuten. Why? Because this hospital's entire nation's home to such highly skilled doctors. Thanks to that, unless it's really severe, most illnesses can be treated. Remember that the Order living here lived their lives almost untouched by death. Oh, but you already know this, don't you? Forgive me for the lecture. The only thing to fear are the heretics. Those guys trying to force people to convert through violence. The last thing I want is to be caught by the heretics.
Really is the largest hospital in Shuten. It's jam-packed. We go through reception normally. Who knows how long it'll take to be called? Isn't there a way to get around this?
Come on, hurry to get to the reception desk to get a meeting with Yugen Ushitara. How can I help you today? I feel a little sick. We'll have one of our doctors send you. Please fill out the required items and wait. I would like for the director Ushitara to see me if possible. I'm sorry, we cannot take requests for doctors in this hospital. I see, right.
Come on now, I don't mind. The patient asks for me, I'd be happy to oblige.
Huh? There he is!
Huh?
Who is? You're a rude one, huh?
Sorry, I wasn't expecting to show up right at that moment.
Want me to take a look at you? Come along.
He left. Is it really okay if I follow him? Huh? Himeno? Magatoru? Why are you ignoring me? At night, that's what y'all. Does that mean I need to go myself? Yeah. What do you think? 3 people are gonna walk into the room together?
What's the matter? Hurry up now. Alright, coming. I guess it can't be helped. I think they should have infected us with a death disease unique only to angels. You're exactly 36.5 degrees. No fever, it seems. Do you have anything other? Do you have any other symptoms besides fatigue and nausea? No, that's not what you should be saying here. There's not much going around. I don't have much more to say at this point. See how you feel for a week. You still feel ill, come back then. Even if the symptoms are light, feel free to come get checked. It's a bother when patients mischeck their symptoms online and refuse to come. Right. Ministry of Health Minister, Yugen Ushitara. As of now, he seems like a kind doctor.
むしろフランクで馴染み
In
やすいの
fact,
で
he
は。
seems very honest and easy to talk to.
こんな人が
Could he really be a
人殺しなんか
killer?
す
I don't know, you're the one that picked him.
それじゃあ他に何か聞いておきたいことはあるか？
Well then, is there anything else you wanted to ask about? Destiny lets you experience time at a rate of about 1 to radical 6. I miss Zero Escape so much.
どうしよ
What do I do?
う。
What
何
do
を聞い
I
たら
ask?
やっぱりヒメルさんた
I
ち
really
に
wish he were
連れてきてもらうんだった
Megatora were here.
どうした？
What is it?
何も遠
You don't
慮
need
し
to
な
hold back with me. Well then,
なるようになれ。
whatever will be, will be.
その
Please tell me about the murder of the founder.
話を聞かせて
Yeah,
ください。
unfortunately you found it and Time to Twirl are broken again. I don't know why. I've tried to fix them. They don't want to fix. Excuse me.
すみ
Sorry,
ません。
I'm actually a private
実は
detective.
私
I'm investigating that case.
本当は
I really came here to ask you about it.
じゃあなんだ？
Then what?
お前が言ってた
Some of them you mentioned were just lies. I hate liars. Yes,
すみません。
sorry.
いや
Well, that's a relief. You did not find it. Huh?
嘘だろうがなんだろう
I
が
don't care for the
病人が
lie,
一人減った
but
っ
it's
て
a good thing to have one less ill person.
俺は保健省の
I'm the minister of the I am the minister of the Ministry of Health. You get Ushitori, you know?
兄弟員の病気は
If order members get sick, I get sick. If order members are healthy, I am healthy.
我には
Blessed be the Shuten Order.
は
すまねえ
Sorry,
つい演
this
説
went
を
into a little soliloquy about the founder, right?
俺もその件につい
I
て
was just thinking about that case as well.
俺に話せること
I'll
だ
tell you whatever I
何
can
でも
about
話してやるよ
it. Are you not going to question how I know about it?
本当ですか？
Really? Thank you.
でもお前
But
教
where
祖
did
が
you
死ん
hear
だなん
about
て
the
情報
about the
どこ
where
から
did
知
you
っ
hear that the founder died? Here we go.
それは
That's
風
a
の
rumor, you know.
機密保持的
I'm
な
bound by
探偵
professional
の
ethics as a
職業
detective
倫
to
理と
keep
い
a
うか
trade secret. See, he's stupid enough that this might work.
はあ
Professional ethics. I totally
しない
understand.
のが気持ち悪いがま他言
I
無
don't
用
care
で
to leave that question unsettled, but please just don't tell anyone.
教祖が死んだなんて知れたら
This
この
nation
国
would
は
be
めちゃ
thrown
くちゃ
into
に
a
なっちゃう
panic if it were known that the founder died.
はいそれはもちろん
Is the thing that sounds like microphone feedback part of the music? Why? Is it? I hope so. Is there microphone feedback? Is my microphone being problematic? I'm good? Okay. Oh, that. Yes, that is part of the music. Right, of course.
教祖殺しについて捜査
So
し
you're investigating the founder's murder.
おおよそ俺も容疑者
Maybe
の
I'm
一
one of
人
the
ってわけだよ
suspects
ね
too. So you came for an interrogation. Why have they done this? They did this, Freya, specifically to target you. That's...
なに構わ
Oh,
ねえ
I
よ
don't mind. I'd like to clear up any baseless suspicions anyway.
ちょうどケツも決まってね
I
えし
don't have anything
こ
after
こで
this,
取り
so
調
I'm
べでも
fine
何
if
で
you
も
want to
してくれ
question
てい
me
いぜ
here.
助かりますそれじゃあお聞きしますけど
No, it is one specific note in the song. Like, it's one specific part. As soon as it came up, I knew what Freya was talking about. About the time of the founder's murder.
教祖様が殺害された時刻って
What time frame
ど
was
こ
the
まで
founder
絞り
killed?
込まれ
なんだよ探偵
Come on now,
そんなこと
detective.
も
You
調べ
haven't
が
even
ついてね
discovered
えのかよ
that.
ま
I
だ
just
調
started
査
the
を始め
investigation.
た
そいつはよかった
Well, that's good. That means I'm the first person you're questioning, right?
一番っていいよな
Oh, great to be number one. I get a first slate. Thanks for picking me first. I'm definitely not an insane person. There's no insanity in this sprite at all.
どうも
No problem. So, about my question.
なあそうそう教祖が
Right.
殺害され
The
た
time
時
the
刻
founder was killed. Based on what I was told.
教祖が最後に目撃さ
His
れたの
last
は
seen during the National
建国
Foundation
記念
Eve
日の前
celebration.
夜祭の真っ最中
Midnight.
夜景担当の複数の警
They
備
were
員が
dripped out
大
real
聖堂の
cool.
祈りの間から出てくるの
Multiple security guards saw the founder coming out of the cathedral's prayer hall. Prayer hall.
教祖の遺体の第一発見者は
It was Kishiro Inagami. It was Kishiro Inagami, the Minister of Justice, who found the body.
その犬神が
Inagami found the body in the Central Park at around 6 in the morning.
そういうことは犯行が行われたのは
That means the crime occurred between midnight and 6 a.m.
最後に目撃
That
され
time
た
frame
タ
is
イ
the
ミン
crime
グから
between the last
遺体
spotting and
発
the
見ま
body's
での
discovery.
午前0時から6時の間
From midnight
そ
to
れが
6 a.m.
私が
That's
殺
the
され
time
たと
frame
思
I
う
was likely killed in. About his alibi.
牛虎さんのアリバイについ
I
ても
asked for your alibi.
あこれは
Oh, this
そ
is
の
just a formality. Something in the desk got involved.
お全然
Oh, it's
構わ
no
ないぜ
problem. I'm a
俺も容疑者
suspect
だ
after all.
だったらもう
But
名前
please
を
don't
聞
go
かないでほ
strangely
しい
silent like that.
それで
Well
牛
then,
虎さん
where
は
are you from midnight
1
to
月
6 a.m.?
確か仕事も片付いて
Let's
普通に
see.
自分の
I
家
just
で寝
finished
てた
up work and was just sleeping at home like normal.
なんだったら妹に
You can
確
check
かめ
with
て
my
くれる
sister if you wish.
いやこう
Ah,
いうの
I
に
suppose the
身内の証
relative's
言は
account is
無理だ
meaningless, huh?
そうで
Right.
すね
There needs to be another person backing it up.
アリバイがない
No
やはり
alibi.
犯
Who
人
the
の
killer
牛
really
虎
is
遊
Yugen
言
Ushitora?
いやそもそ
You
も
know, may not be as simple as the murder happening between midnight and 6 a.m.
えどういうこと
Well,
で
what do
す
you
か
mean?
犬神が昨日
Inagami muttered this before.
おそらく犯行
The
現
site,
場は大
the site of the crime may have been the cathedral's prayer hall.
大聖堂
The
祈りの
cathedral's
間
prayer hall.
それは大聖堂ってのはも
Well,
ち
the
ろん
cathedral's the place where the founder prays.
毎年建国記念
Every
日
year on
に
the eve of the National Foundation Day, from December 31st to January 1st,
教祖は丸一
the
日
founder remains in the prayer hall for an entire day to pray.
って説明する
I
まで
guess I
も
don't
ねえ
need
が
to explain this to you. Everyone knows that, right?
もち
Of
ろんです
course, I knew that.
そっか
I see.
私
I
は
was in the
丸一
cathedral the
日
entire day.
だったら
In that case, it's very likely that I was murdered there.
でも
But the dead body was discovered in Central Park, so it was carried afterwards.
これは
I'll
後で
need to
法務省
confirm
の
this with
犬神
Kishiro
の資料
Inagami
を
of the
確かめ
Ministry
る
of
必要
Justice later.
ところで
How's the crime site making question at the time of the crime, like you said before?
もし祈りの間が殺
The
害
prayer
現場
hall was the site of the murder. The time of the crime changes.
ど
What
う
do you
いう
mean?
ことです
Because
か
they could have been murdered at any time and somebody just put on the founder's cloak.
教祖を目撃し
The
た
night
夜景
guard
の
who
連
spotted the
中は
founder remained at the
朝
cathedral
までず
until
っと
morning.
教祖が大聖堂
No
に
one
戻
saw
って
the
きた
founder
の
return
誰
to
も
the
見てねえん
cathedral.
だ
No one after he left around midnight.
な
Right? Something doesn't add up.
確かにおかしい
That is odd.
祈りの間で殺さ
If
れ
the
た
site
の
was a
は
prayer hall, it would have been. I must have been there between 12 and 6 a.m.
だけどその
But
間
if there is
教祖が
no
祈り
sign
の
I
間
was
に
in
い
the
た
prayer
形
hall,
跡
then
がないのだと
that
した
is inconsistent.
ちなみに
I
0時
think
に
you
教
should
祖を
trust that
目
the founder
撃したって
responded
証言
well.
は信頼
There
して
were
いいと
many
思うぜ
witnesses.
だとすると
Does that mean
6時に遺体を
Inaga's
発
statement that
見
he
した
found the
と
body
いう
at 6 a.m. is
犬神さん
false?
それとも
Or that the theory the founder was murdered in the prayer hall was wrong?
まどっちかの証言が正しくねえんだろうな
I can't stand when things are unsettled.
でもどちらも
Well,
犬
they're
神
from
さんの証
Inagami,
言
right?
なんですよ
Why
ね
would he make his own story inconsistent?
まああいつは
Well, because of those
よく
leaves.
ぶっ
He's
飛ん
been,
でるからな
because of those leaves, he's been out there. I wouldn't trust his story fully. Leaves? I don't know what that is, but it sounds suspicious. It's drugs.
いいんですか
Why
それ
don't you make
い
him
や
quit?
もちろん個人
I
的な感
personally
情
would
として
like
は
to make
今
him
すぐ
quit right
やめ
now,
させてえ
but
わ
he won't
言
listen
わ
to
れて
me.
やめろまだ医者の俺が出張るタイミング
Not
じゃねえ
quite time for a doctor like me to intervene.
はあ
Oh,
それにしても
so in the end,
犯
I
行時
can't
刻
lock down the
殺害
time or
現場
site of the murder.
牛虎遊言を追
Even
及
after
するとして
questioning
も
Yugen Ushitora, there's a lot left unknown. About the other minister suspects.
牛虎さん以外の幹部についてお
Maybe I
話
should
を
talk
聞
to
か
the
せ
other
て
ministers?
神の力で
The power of God is certain. Yugen Ushitora's murder, just in case.
一応
I should
他
clear
の
the
幹
other
部の容疑
ministers
を確
as
かめ
suspects.
それに
Plus, if I find something unnatural in Ushitora's account, I can pursue that.
あ
Hmm?
俺以
The
外
other
の幹部の
ministers?
話
Why?
実は
To be honest,
この
I
事件
consider you ministers to be the prime suspects in the case.
ですので牛虎さん
So
か
I
ら見
wondered if
て
you found
その
anyone to
中
be
に
suspicious.
怒らせちゃっ
Did
た
I anger you? But I need to ask you that for my investigation.
状況的
Just look at the
に見て
situation. You would have the most chance to interact with the founder.
まお前の意見は
Your logic is sound. Objectively, it would make sense to suspect the minister.
ご理解あ
Thank
り
you for
がとうござい
understanding.
ます
Then, who do you think is suspicious among the others?
さあな
Well, I have no clue.
というか
Or rather, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it.
実のところ
To be honest, some of the ministers suspect that one of us did it.
俺には仲間が教祖を殺しただなんて考えられない
But I can't even think a fellow minister would kill the founder. I don't want to.
幹部だけじゃねえ
Not just the ministers. I believe that no order member should kill the founder.
教祖はこの
The
国の
founder
誰
was
かを愛
beloved
さ
by
れて
everyone in this country. Who would try to kill him?
でも事実と
Well,
し
the
て教
truth
祖
is, the founder.
私
I
は
was killed by someone.
どんなに信じられない
Even
事
if you
実
don't want to believe it, I must find the truth.
では牛虎さん
Well
は
then, Dr. Shitora,
誰が
but
教
what do
祖
you
様を
think killed the
殺した
founder?
きっと犯人は異教徒だ
Culprit must be a heretic.
教祖を殺す
Only they would try to kill the founder.
そもそも
Murder is
殺人は
forbidden in the
宗教の
doctrine.
教義で禁止さ
I'm
れてる
sure that it was heretics.
異教徒
Heretics. Those are dangerous people who oppose the beliefs of the order. Founder! Why did you have to be killed?
それにしても
But you know, Shitora seems like a person with deep
こ
feelings.
んなにも
Did he really
情
kill
熱
me?
の人間がわか
I
りました
understand. So then, none of the other ministers are suspicious.
まあ怪し
I
いや
guess
つは
none of
ね
the others are suspicious.
急に泣
Why
き
did you
止んだ
suddenly start crying?
心配なやつはい
I
る
am worried about one of them.
心
I'm
配
worried.
不死鳥万事のこ
It's
と
Manji Fushicho.
不死鳥
Manji Fushicho, the head of the Ministry of Security.
あいつは誰よりも
He was the most heartbroken about the founder.
俺らの前じゃ
He
弱さ
never
を見せ
shows
ない
weakness in front of us.
実
But
は結構食らっ
I
てん
think
じゃ
she's
ない
in
かと
pain.
それにあ
She
いつ
hasn't
は
been
こ
well
こ
the
数
last few
年体が
years.
不
She's
調
lost a
で
lot of weight.
俺の見立てじゃ
In my opinion, she could die at any minute. He's reckless.
あの不死鳥
Manji
が
Fushicho could die at any minute.
とても信じられ
It's
ない
hard to
話だ
believe,
けど
but I can't think of any reason for Yugen or Shitora to lie. About that, for sure. There's, like,
保険や医療を
nothing about
司
that
る
that
保健省
would
幹部の見立て
change things.
その観察眼は
Like, that's
信頼して
completely
いいのか
unrelated. I should be able to trust the judgment of the head of the Ministry of Health.
あいつのためにも
Please find the murderer quickly, for her sake, too. Well, of course.
牛虎さんは教祖様と
Your relationship with the founder.
何か
Maybe I
殺害
can
の
hear
動機
something
に
that
結び
links
つ
to a
けよう
motive for murder.
関係か
Relationship.
そんな風
Feels
に
odd
改
to
めて
answer
聞
that
かれる
formally.
旗から見たら
From the outside, he must have seemed like a normal superior and subordinate.
旗から見
From
た
the outside?
な
I don't mean anything special by that.
ただ男同士だ
Just said as men, we understood one another without saying meaning the same one. Okay, so the founder man?
少なくとも俺は
At least I felt that kind of understanding with the founder. It could be, honestly, genuinely, that he just does not know their actual gender. And that's what I'm expecting. As men. He seems like that kind of airhead.
女なのに
But I'm a woman.
ということは
Does that mean you can Shitora mistook me, the founder, for a man? I think this is why they didn't use. I was thinking maybe this would be it. I think this is why they didn't use pronouns in that meeting, because none of them probably think the same thing. I bet some of them know that Rei is a girl and some don't.
いや私が騙
No,
し
I
てた
could
可能
have
性
lied
もあ
about
る
it.
待てよ
Wait a sec. You can Shitora the doctor.
牛虎さんは教
Did
祖
you
様
ever
を
give the? Did you even give the foundation a checkup? Founder a
なんだよ
checkup?
いきなり
Where did that come from?
いや
Oh,
なん
it's
となく
nothing.
気
Just
にな
curious.
国のトップを診
Top of the
察する
country
と
would
した
only
ら
be seen by the top doctor, I figured.
そしてそのトップ
And you
の
are
医
the
者こ
top
そ
doctor.
ここにい
You
る
can know
牛虎
Shitora.
人間
What about trans race, Ray? You know what?
診察する
Sure.
機会があれ
I
ば
though
肌をさら
I
す
say
場面
that
もあったはず
in a
そうな
mystery
れば
game,
性別は
I
一目
have to
同然で
take things at their face value for facts like that, because otherwise you question too many things and the murder breaks down. In checkup, I would have had to get undressed, but my sex should be obvious.
よくわかんねえが。
I don't get it, but whatever.
競争を見ることも。
Of course, I gave medical checks to the founder.
でも、あいつ
But he was real wary. Wouldn't even let me touch him.
だから、
His checkups were all just verbal.
そう
I see.
です理由はわからないけ
I
ど
don't understand the
性
reason,
別
but
のことは
it seems I intentionally hid my gender.
うん残念ながら
Obviously, no one would respect a woman cult leader.
なしか
Fortunately, I couldn't find any evidence that Ushitora did it. Only men can get you to believe in cult bullshit. Obviously, a woman couldn't tell you to drink the Kool-Aid so that so we all die and let our souls get onto the spaceship as the comet goes by. About part of the corpse he's keeping.
牛虎さんが預かっている教祖
I
様の死
hope
体
you
の一
don't
部を見
count
せて
you're
もらう
stuck
こ
in
と
a
はで
Rika
きます
cult.
か
Can I see the part of the founder's body you're holding?
は
Eh?
お前、
You even know that?
は
Yeah,
まずい
this is bad. I showed my hand.
どう
What
しよ
do I
う
do? Himura, Mikatoru, what should I do?
マジでそんな情報。
I'm going to insist you tell me where you got that information.
いや
Well, you know,
また風の
well,
噂
the
と
rumor,
職業倫理。
professional ethics.
はい
Hey, that's
それで
it.
す
たく気なくせった
Something
らね。
stinks here.
だけど、
But whatever. Huh? Whatever.
ここまで開けっぴ
I
ろげに
actually
踏み
feel a
込
bit
んでこられ
relieved
たら
having everything out in the open like
ちょっ
this.
と待ってろ。
Wait a sec. I have it stored deep within the shelf over there. It's in here?
いいんだ
Are you sure?
これが俺の預かってる。
The right arm of the founder that I'm holding. There's clearly, well, actually, it might be stitching and not writing, but
これが
this is. Ugh.
切断された
Feels
自分
weird
の
to see
腕を
my
見
own
る
severed
もん
arm.
こんなもん見てって言うからには。
Yeah, Freya. I know you're thinking about it. I know what Rika you're thinking about. If you want to see this, you have some hints to find the murderer.
どうだ
Well, anything stuck out to you?
こんなにあっさりと見せ
Give
て
it to
く
me
れて
easily. So confident.
この右腕に
Does
は
that mean
何
that
の
there's
手
no
がかりも
hints from the
ない
right arm? Or that Ushitora isn't the killer?
どうした
Well, you want to investigate it?
あはい
I
今
know
調
you're
べてる
thinking
とこ
of
ろ
the
です
Mystic Messenger, Rika. What if you were thinking of a different Rika? You're not, Hope. I never played Mystic Messenger, but literally everyone around me played Mystic Messenger. I was just about to.
これは
Is this the bruise?
あざ
This
ですか
pattern?
あ
Ah,
それは
that's a mark from the religious war. Huh?
宗教戦
Religious
争
war? There's a war before?
俺はあの世代じゃねえ
Hope,
から
I
あまり
know
詳
your
しくはね
thoughts very easily, and I don't even have to read your mind. It's before my time, so I don't know the details.
宗教戦争の時
But you know how the founder was an elite soldier during that religious war, right? Yeah, definitely. I mean, of course.
全然知らないけど
I don't, but it seems well known. Can't let him know I lost my memories.
とりあえず
For now, I'll just pretend that I know.
あの戦争で
It seems the founder wielded a knife during that war.
その時に使ってたナイフの柄の模様が
They're
そっ
Ikusaba
くり手の
Mukuro.
ひらにあざとして残っちまったんだそうだ
The 13th student, watch out for them. The pattern of the handle of that knife remains as a bruise on his palm.
そんくらいナイフを強
That's
く
how tightly he gripped the knife and he fought for his life.
ナイフの
The
柄
pattern
の
on the
模様
knife's handle.
あれそういえば
That reminds me.
私の右手の
I
ひら
don't
に
have
は
that bruise on my right hand palm.
転生した時
Does that mean
傷
wounds
や
or
怪我は
injuries
再
aren't
現され
recreated
ない
during
ってこ
reincarnation?
と
I did not remember what
Keep your
the
type
number
on.
of Danganronpa students there were. Other things to ask.
なんだキリがついた感じか
Everything's settled.
なら俺は犯
That
人じ
pretty
ゃねえ
much means that I ain't the murderer, right?
いや
No,
それはまだ
I
わ
don't
か
know
り
that
ませ
yet.
ん
I need to talk with the others.
なんだよ
Come on, you really are too doubtful.
でももうこれ以上話せ
It's
ることが
15th, even 100 line and 15? Well, Freya, I don't know how to do math. Well, there's nothing else to talk about.
いやあった
No, yes there is.
教祖を殺したっぽい
I have the murder weapon.
今俺が持ってる
I have the murder weapon. Huh?
これだ。
It's this!
Nice!
Now it bothers me. I know I recently interacted with some other Rika in a game which wasn't the Frederica from Pokemon. Which wasn't the Frederica or the Pokemon kind, but now I can't recall where. I know I've also interacted with various Rikas. I also can't think of where. Knife! The founder's murder weapons. The knife? This knife? But why do you have it? Around 7 p.m. yesterday, it was found in the garbage near the cathedral. It was discovered by a Ministry of Health worker. I had to work on it too. It was decided that I would store it. It was decided that I would store it for now. Garbage near the cathedral. Doesn't that confirm the cathedral is the murder site? This does in no way confirms that this is a murder weapon. Who knows? It was near it, but outside. Anyone can use that garbage. People don't go around there, so it's perfect for throwing out something in secret. I see. By the way, what was the task? What use did you have for the knife? Oh, well, I want to investigate something. Investigate? Did you find a clue for the crime? No, it wasn't anything important. Please be honest with me. Weren't you going to help my investigation? I'm telling you, it's got nothing to do with the case. Just forget about it. What is he hiding? He's very suspicious, but I can't force him to tell me. I'll leave it for now. More importantly, I need to check one thing. Do you have evidence that a Ministry of Health worker really found the knife? You suspect it might be a heretic? No, it was definitely a ministry worker. I know them by face, give my word. But do you know them by name? I'm not suspecting that worker. The worker is probably real. The one I suspect is you, Yukin Ushitora. I'm not doubting that the knife the worker found is real. Perhaps Ushitora killed the founder and took the knife back. After that, he made the subordinate, the worker, back up his story. However, I don't have the evidence to pursue that scenario at this point. Plus, he was so willing to show it to me. I doubt this was the murder weapon. Now that any suspicion about my worker is gone, want to check out the knife? I guess so. Just check the evidence I have now and carefully uncover the truth. Yes, please let me investigate it. What's the gem in the blade? There's a pretty stone on it. Is it a gem? Yes, I don't know much, but it's called a pink diamond. It's a valuable and rare gem. Wow, isn't that pretty expensive? Of course it is. Pink diamonds only appear in around 0.01% of all diamonds. But diamonds aren't actually rare at all, so maybe it's pretty common. Even among them, it's rare to see one this large. It's ultra rare. If you sold it, the gem would go for a crazy price. You say you don't know the details, but you know a lot. Well, my little sister knows a lot and tells me. But why was such an expensive gem attached to it? Who knows? Maybe it began as a ceremonial knife, once for good luck. In any case, only the person who made it knows. This is really the murder weapon. Are you certain this is the murder weapon? Yeah, I think there's a strong possibility. After all, this used to belong to the founder. Of course it did. Huh? It did? It was used to summon the Divalession. He used it since the religious war. Seemed like it was his favorite. Religious war? Favorite knife? The bruise on the right hand palm I checked before. Yes, it's the pattern from this knife handle. Also, there's clearly a switch at the bottom of this knife. The bruise came from gripping this tightly many times, I guess. Even after the war, the founder would carry this knife around closely each day. I wouldn't imagine he threw something precious out himself, right?
教祖様が
The founder would
自
have
ら
never
こ
thrown the
のナ
knife
イ
into the
フを
garbage.
ゴミ
It
箱に
had to be
して
someone else.
お気に入りのナイ
It's
フを
hard to
誰
imagine
か
he
に
would
あ
give
げ
his
たと
favorite
の
knife to
勘
someone.
だから捨てた
So
人
the
物
person
と
who
は
threw it out stole it from the
教祖様
founder
か
and
ら
used it to kill him.
そう考え
Yes,
ていい
that makes sense. The murderer killed him with the knife and then threw it away.
一応
The Switch 2,
辻
that
褄
too
が
could sell for a crazy amount, about $500 to be exact. Everything fits, however,
そんな風に凶
would the
器
killer throw away evidence
犯
that
人
could
特定に
link them
つ
to
な
the
がりそう
crime
な
so
証拠
casually?
品をそれよりも
They
見つ
could
から
have
ない
brought
よう
it
に持
back
ち
and
帰って
disposed of it without it being found.
あれ
Before she tore it with the killer, he wouldn't show me the murder weapon. Unless he wanted you to think that.
調べれば調べる
Oh,
ほ
the
ど
more I investigate, the less I understand. What is the handle switch? Okay, we are pointing it out. Look, there's a switch at the bottom. What is this?
あ
Ah, the high frequency switch. That's in the high frequency wave through the blade. It lets you parry lightsabers.
普通のナイフとして
You can also use it as a normal knife, but it's much more powerful with that on.
それこそ
Well, let's really slice and dice up the opponent. Slice and
スパ
dice.
スパ
I see.
あれでも塚の
The
底
switch
に
on the bottom of
スイ
the
ッチって
handle doesn't
使
seem
い勝手が
handy.
これじゃあスイ
You
ッチ
would
を入
need
れ
to
るとき
change
に
your grip
い
each
ちいち
time you
持ち
hit it.
お前それでも
Are you
本当
really a
に
detective?
そのナイフ持って
Hold that knife and grip it tightly.
え
Huh? Why do I?
いいからやってみろ
Just do it!
こうですか
Like this?
で
Ah, you
ナイ
can
フを
hit it
離して
with,
手のひらを見てみろ
You can hit it with your palm.
あ
教祖のあざとは上
Powder
下
is
逆に模
upside
様が
down
つい
from
ち
the
ゃう
fountain. Oh no, they reverse gripped
つ
it.
まりそのナイフはな
In other words, that knife is held downward. Reverse grip is terrible for combat situations, even with a knife. Like, it's good for assassinations, but you don't need vibration power for assassinations. Reverse grip is it's sometimes cool, but it's not practical for combat.
貸してみろ正し
Hand
く
it
は
over.
こう持
This
つ
is the right way to hold it.
こうだ
Like this.
なるほど
I see.
確かに
I
その
thought
持
it would
ち
be
方なら
really easy to
簡単に
switch it with your thumb.
それにしても牛
You
虎さん
really seem to know a lot about this knife.
もしかしてさっき言っ
Was
て
that
た
the thing you
調べ
wanted
た
to
いことっ
investigate related
て
to the switch?
このスイッチについてでした
Was that thing you wanted to investigate related to the switch?
おー
Ah.
だな
Yep, you nailed it. A true detective.
様子がお
It
かしい
seems odd. I get the feeling that he's lying.
だ
Feeling,
としたら
huh? In that
ナイ
case,
フに
what
つ
do
い
you
て
want to
調べた
investigate about this knife?
自分が犯人
Maybe
に
you
つな
want
が
to
る
check
痕
if there
跡
was
が
any
残
clues
って
left
いた
linking
か
him
ど
to
う
the
か
murderer.
いや
No,
今調べた
I didn't
感
see
じ
anything like that when I checked it.
痕跡が何も
Or
ないの
did,
を
the,
確
or
認
did
で
he
きた
feel
から
comfortable?
安心して見せ
Or
て
did
く
he
れた
feel
って
comfortable to show it to me after checking there were no clues? I don't know. Still nothing. But what if the combat is working by rule of cool? It doesn't. Well, it would seem unlikely I'm the murderer.
正直
He is quite
彼は
suspicious.
かなり
He
怪
knows
しい
about the knife and seems to be hiding something.
ここまで協
He
力
might
的
just
な
be
の
so
は
cooperative to ease my suspicions.
正直
I honestly
まだ
don't
わ
know
かり
yet.
ま
なんだよ
Well, I guess my
取り
answers
調べ
weren't
され
enough. What else should I tell you? What?
Please!
Oh, wait! Run away now, Ray!
逃げるって
Run away! Where?
Please!
Please, freeze, please. Well, we've been shot. Remaining till the end of the world.
Oh, あれ私は何を
On, I'm eating a chicken nugget. Yes, they are shaped like dinosaurs. We eat the nuggies to hopefully push away the sleep. What was I? Huh? Oh, where am I? Late, how late do you need to sleep?
そう言ってやるな、
Don't blame her, Himuru. It was our fault for not detecting the danger earlier.
私確
I
か
remember going to Yugen Yoshitora's hospital for the investigation.
取り調べをしてたらテロリストみたいな連中がやってきて
We're hosting some terrorists showed up.
ここは一体ど
Where
こなんで
am
す
I?
あか
We're
ら
in
さ
the
まに
escape
不気味
games.
それに
It's clearly unpleasant and
あんな物騒なものまで
truly we are in a danger mode.
そんなのこっちが聞きたいわ
We
よ
have the same question. Huh? You don't know either?
姉ちゃんが気を
While you're passed out, we searched around, but we couldn't find anything.
薄暗くて気
This
分悪い
continuous dim and unpleasant paths.
まったく
This whole thing is irritating as heck. But how did you guys get here?
しかし愚痴を並べていても仕方が
No
ない。
use in complaining.
レイも目を覚まし
Now
た
that
のだ
Ray's
から
awake, let's start the full search.
さあ姉ちゃん
Okay, Ray, get those legs moving and figure out what happened. Come on, I had to take my time in this sort of situation.
もうヘチマ
That Amber's still acting. Come on, hey, Rock, move. Seek a way out. Moving past. Use the up button to move forward, left right button to turn. Yeah. Okay, it's Dungeon Crawler. I cannot interact with locked door. Okay, it is straight up Dungeon Crawler. Well, what's this? This door is clearly suspicious. You already lost? Yeah, it sounds like you, Freya. I turned once and now Freya's lost, even though it was still a straight line. It's locked.
どうやら扉を開
Seems
け
like
る
you
に
need to
は
operate this device to open the door.
え
Huh?
そんなこと
But
言わ
I
れ
don't
て
know
も
how to do that. What do you mean?
操作していい
Press buttons. Ah, here's the big discovery.
きっとこの問題
I'm sure the door will open if you can solve this Tetris-sized problem. Don't you think?
ピースで
It's a
隙
puzzle
間を
where you
埋め
need
る
to fill in the
敷き
gaps
詰
with
め
pieces.
よしレイ
Okay, Ray, solve it quickly.
確かに
It does seem like
これ
this
を
door
解
will
けば
open if I
扉
solve
が開
this.
く感じがします
Maybe
け
it's
ど
a trap? I already see the answer. Come on, just do it. Assuming it was that, I already saw the
わ
answer.
かりましたよ
Oh, fine. Not that this was like hard, but ah! I'm Sag.
よし解けた
Having to reset right after you said it's not hard. Shut up! 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 Open it!
さすが姉ちゃん
Done, Ray! You did it!
よーし入ってみましょう
Awesome! Let's go in!
さてジャが出るか鬼が出るか
Make her a demon pop out.
どっちが出ても嫌すぎます
I don't want any part of either. You found it! Seek a new way out!
何もない部屋
There's nothing in this room, huh?
窓が一つだけ
Just one window. It's dark outside.
ということは
We're
今
underwater.
夜なんですかね
Tell me it's night now. How long was I out?
どう思う
What do you think, Himuru?
おかしいわね
It's odd. Based on my internal clock, it should still be afternoon.
そのタイ
Can
ム
we
時
really
計
trust the internal clock? Yeah, probably.
あの
Who was there?
すみません
Hey, this guy. It's X's from the Reject Ranger.
私は立花アグ決して怪しいも
God,
のでは
okay,
ご
she's
ざい
got
ません
at least 2 major scars. I can Tachimana. I'm not anyone suspicious.
IQ EQ IQ, EQ, AQ. I'm a humble item member with some higher quotients. Based on the Shuten Order. I know this voice actor, hold on. I know this voice. They're not listed on behind the voice actor yet. Well. You call me Agu. Okay, so there's three major scars. Also, please put some clothes on. Oh, hey, Agu. I'm Ray Shimobe. I'm a private detective investigating a case. Detective? Despite your cute face, you picked up a dangerous occupation. I'm not doing it because I want. Just somehow. At least you're here. No, Freya. Agumon's not for another month. Huh? They disappeared? Huh? Did you get separated from the people you came with? Not quite separated. Maybe left behind. They also left me when I did the questioning at the hospital this morning. Well, yeah, other people can't see the evils. And by the evils, I mean the angels. And they have reason not to show themselves to others. Well, I figure those two will pop up again at some point. I hope so, at least. By the way, do you know where we are? Nope, not clear where this place is or why I'm brought here. As you can see, I'm just a high school student. Then put on some clothes. A high school student? I can really tell by looking at her. As on my way to school, a strange car stopped right beside me. Then a man dressed in black came out and gave me some kind of warning. I've got no memories from after that. Maybe they used gas. They used Sopril. It's always Sopril. The same as me. I was attacked and then woke up here. Yeah, but you were like shot. I think this is an organized crime, huh? That's right. Did you check your smartphone, Shimobe? I did say my full name, okay. This! All of a sudden, there was an app I've never seen before. Memento. When I opened it up, the streaming screen popped up. Streaming? But the show hasn't begun yet? It's just a backdrop. Those are super chats. Feel free to donate if you want to send me super chat. Comments from viewers are coming in so fast I can't read them. The place on the screen is here? Yeah, seems like the same facility we're in. I think that's safe to assume. Well, I came here after hearing your voice. I saw dangerous weapons in the set, plus cameras installed at regular intervals. Streaming cameras and guns in a strange facility. What is this? I feel like I know this somehow. Yeah, me too. I think your thing is correct. This place is Hope Peak Academy. What do I need to do if I want you to send me super chats? Yes. Get me a job so I have money to spend. This set of a desk game. Desk game? I know the sound of those words. Is this knowledge from before I lost my memories? Must have been carved into my brain. I'm slowly remembering the meaning and terror of those words. Actually, I don't want a job. Make me win the lottery. I can only remember vaguely, but a desk game. It's a game where players kill one another, right? Yes, and this isn't virtual. It's real killing. But some crazy thing doesn't really exist. Oh, right. If I have a smartphone, I can contact the outside. Doesn't look like it'll be that easy. We can't use email or calls. Even web access is limited. I can't even tell the time. The only thing I can see is that stain from before. Oh no! Does that mean we will be forced into a desk game? We will be forced into a desk game? Darumi would be so happy. It's still too early to despair. Even if we somehow get dragged into that game, despair. I have a plan. Plan?
私もス
I
マ
had
ホ
a smartphone. I had a smartphone too.
見逃し厳禁
Must watch.
こ
Does
れを
that
開
mean
け
to open
って
this?
こと
Don't miss the legendary beginning. Alright, so is there gonna be now a black and white bear?
これさっき見せてもらっ
It's
た
the
のと
same
同
streaming
じ配
screen
信
as
画面
before.
見逃し厳禁ということは
Must watch means
これから何
maybe
か
something's about to
動きが
happen.
一体何が
What could it be? Ah, it's a VTuber! Oh wait, hold on. Actually, no, I should stay in here because it's just me. I'm the VTuber. Where am I? It's a VTuber. It's just like in
初めま
Yakuza.
してでもあなたの友
You
達
FaceTime viewers and call me a friend. This is no Fakune.
長い付き合い
Is the start of a long friendship or a short one?
とまとめて
It's a pleasure to talk with you today.
早速の色コメありがとうご
Thank
ざ
you
い
for all
ま
of the color comments. Akachato.
これ
What's this?
すさてさて
Okay, let's not waste any more time. It's time for everyone to kill each other.
やっぱり
Just as I thought.
っていうか参加
Can
者
all
の
of the
皆
players
さん
see this?
なんだよ
What do you mean kill each other? There's no way. We need to save her.
ふざけてくれやがって
Quit messing around! You get the Shitora!
この人も
These people were
私
also
と一緒に
captured like
さらわれ
me.
ていたんだ
I went away from remote, then saw this girl waving her shoulder. I'm like, when did this turn into a collab? Alright, seems like all the equipment is running good. Can you put the palm on her head instead? Vaguely. There we go. Thank you for all the wonderful reactions. I can follow all the comments now, but I'll be sure to check them after. Okay, let's move on to the reels. It's going around. Ha. Participant A there. Her name is, here it is. Akatajimana. What's with all this shouting? I don't have a clue why you want us to kill each other, but I and all of us won't be doing any killing. Even you know that in the Shuten Order, all forms of violence are forbidden. This is a precious doctrine we must protect. No worries. You can break the doctrine as long as no one finds that you're streaming it. I'll keep your secret. I'm sure that yours will keep the secret too. Everyone watching this is guilty too. Sharing on doctrine violations is a crime. There's an issue, even if there was no doctrine. Death games are barbaric. There's no way you can do this. Nobody will find out if all the viewers died too. Your computer will now explode. But it's too late. I decided to hold the game. They know the game's master rules absolute in death games. Empty words. With my rate, nothing is impossible. If I only wanted to achieve it, that is. I can fly to the sky. I have the figure of a model. What do you mean you're getting stabbed right now? They can't do that. That's illegal. No way. That's impossible, surely. That's illegal. Well, you're a confident one. Let me ask you then, how will you stop this death game? All death games exist to be shown to an audience. The moment you can't show to the audience the outside world, it loses all meaning. So, I will eliminate that meaning altogether. Ah! Take this and this, you're done! Oh no, the camera! Oh my! But I need to switch to other cameras, you know. Bring them as you like. I've got plenty more. There are others being forced to kill like us.
Everyone, shoot some guns and destroy the cameras one by one. And then surely the guns won't go off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think all death games are meant to be shown to an audience. Like, the Saw games are for very different reasons. I wonder if there's references in these avatars. Well, that's a JoJo character. That's a Signalis character. Okay, they're looping. The JoJo character's back. Okay, we're moving on.
Let's be the Shuten Order! Shimobe, quit looking at this nonsense! Let's begin the counterattack! Ugh.
Hey, next up. Yep, there's the guns. Oh, right in the head. Okay, she's just dead. Tell me. What? Ray!
Ray! Ray! Where have you been?
Don't worry about that right now.
Quit staring and check your smartphone right away! If you just space out, you'll be the one left behind. But what about Tachibana?
Check your smartphone quickly and find out.
Okay.
Check now on your phones.
Damn it! I thought you were supposed to be smart, but just like a dummy were. You know the little show of power is needed to prologue? So you know, a killing is just what spices up the start of a death game. It's a scene that makes the other players realize that it's for real. It's a pretty standard plot device, pretty embarrassing that you didn't know.
So I'm gonna be so real. She's obviously the VTuber. Like the VTuber's vaguely zombie themed. I mean, I guess they're just kind of vaguely horror themed, but they give zombie vibes. She's got all the Frankenstein cuts up. It's her. She's the one hosting the death game.
Please tread carefully, everyone. Where was I? Alright, I will now explain the rules to this game. First, the game you'll play for me is... Ta-da! Number guessing game! Huh? Number guessing game? I'm a different VTuber. There are currently 21 people in this facility. No one, one died. Make that 20 people. Also, there's 20 people to stand by.
Look, names. God, I am not reading these fast enough to know if there's like references in this. Huh? And Mikotoru's names aren't there. What? Because they're not here. Are you telling me you're not hosting this game? Not yet.
Y'all have lovely names. I see your parents put a lot of thought into these. Players, do y'all have a smartphone in hand? Anyone missing one? Although, if you're watching this, naturally you all have one.
I spent all my points shaking him so I don't have points to reduce him to 360 to free the space for the real VTuber. Okay, you say that, but one of the 380p, one of them is bigger. Oh, what did I move? I guess I'll move me over here for now. I'm the VTuber. I'm the VTuber.
From now, I will hand out number 1 to 20 on your smartphone. Okay, and all numbers from 1 to 20 will be assigned to each phone with no repeats. This game is a battle of these numbers. Using your allotted number, compare it with the number of another player. The player with the higher number wins. Those are the rules. Pretty simple.
Game with a higher number on the smartphone wins. That's it? But that's...
Yep, smart viewers have already realized this is not much of a game. How does it fit the name of number guessing game, right? Don't fret, there are more rules. In fact, this is the key to the game. In this game, you don't know what number you have been given. Oh. Oh, so that's a pickle. What should I ever do? Oops. For now, search for the location where everyone is in the center of the map. The goal of your search, finding other players. For example, say A. While A searches the map, they discover player B. And when you know, A found out B's number. Get it? You don't know your own, but you can find others' numbers by seeing them. Alright, use these numbers and any other clues and let's guess our number. If you think that your number is higher, you can take on the opponent. If you start a battle by touching the opponent's body and saying play, the other person cannot refuse this challenge. Of course, the one with the higher number wins. And right there, the loser will die. This is a boring death game. To win, beat an opponent by comparing numbers on your smartphone. Only the one with the higher number will win and survive this game. Without knowing your number, use deduction strategy to guess it and battle others. Believe it or not the most boring death game I've seen. Damn. It's a real number guessing game. Do your best, everyone. Try to win before the others. Of course, there is a time limit. Without that, you don't just dawdle and never battle it out. Time limit is 2 hours. If you can't finish by then, you'll die like the losers. I'll add a counter to the app, so please keep an eye on the time. I still want a like full version of the like fake out death game in World's End Club. Hi. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream for everyone. Everyone on the inside now. Streamers on the outside will continue as is. As Dr. Tachibana said, this game's need an audience. Please kill each other and even forget you're always being watched. Well, best of luck, everyone. Hey, wait a minute. Are you serious about this crazy game? Let the game begin. It's starting. Wait. Seriously? What the? Kill each other? Death game? There's no way I can take a life like it's all play. Plus, why do I need to do that anyway? Also, doesn't the person with 20 just like automatically win? Don't worry, I'm sure I'll work out for you. Oh wait, I can put myself back in the actual place now. There we go. You ever hear the phrase, you can do anything if you put your mind to it? Where did you go?
Barrel.
Barrel. Plus, why were your names on the list? Does that mean you weren't part of this game? Why?
It's all okay. Calm down.
I can't calm down in this situation. Come on! What? It's quick. We need to hide under the desks. There are no desks.
It's finished.
Is that shake related to this game? It can say, but we really can't put our guard down. Hey look, it's the desks!
But this rusted welding broke off from the shaking.
Why are you so calm? I don't know why the thing comes up for that. I gotta fix that. It's fine, I'm not dead. Think I'll go for a walk. Oh, she's okay. And sure, how are you still alive? Well, we didn't say anything could have complicated things, but I guess it would be more trouble not telling you now.
Right, there's no need to really hide it.
Hide what?
繰り返しになる
We told you before, we're
私
angels.
だからこの
This
証
light
明
didn't
は
hit
非
Himaru. Huh?
天使には物理
Angels
的
don't
な
have physical bodies, so he can't be physically damaged. Then you're real angels? Like, Masters and God.
You didn't believe it at this point?
Yep, the real deal.
No way! It can't.
信じられない
I
気持ちも
understand
わ
if you
かる
can't believe it.
だが
But how else
信
would
じ
you
なければ
explain Himaru being
瓦礫に
unscathed
潰さ
after
れた
being
はずの
crushed?
日
To be fair to Ray, we also I believe that they're magical something. Ever since the we reincarnated. Alright,
そうですね。
I guess I have to believe it.
分かってもらえてよかったわ。
I'm glad that's settled.
でも
But you should have told me earlier then.
不必要に君を混乱させる
Well,
べ
it
きで
better
は
not
ないと
confuse
思っ
you
てのことだ
unnecessarily.
現に今の君はひ
You
ど
are
く
quite
混乱してい
confused
る
right
だ
now,
ろ
yes?
それは
Well, yeah, but
先ほどのゲーム参
that's
加
the
者に
reason our names
私
didn't
たち
show
の
up
名
among
前
the
が
game
なかったのもこれ
姉ちゃん以外
No one besides you can see the hair
見え
bison.
ないし、さっきロリッコの
We
前から
disappeared in front of that wacky girl to avoid trouble.
ちなみに
Plus, we won't appear in the stream video. So you're just talking yourself like a crazy
め
person
ちゃ
right
くちゃな
now.
話だけど、
I see. It's a wild story, but I guess it makes sense.
そうだ。
Right, if you're talking about physical bodies, can't you go out and get help?
残念だけ
They're
ど
bound to you,
答
I
えはノー
imagine.
よ。
Is why they can only look so far ahead.
Unfortunately, that's a no.
Why?
But to be honest,
今の姫た
we're
ちは
fixed to you.
だから
So the range of movement is limited to the area around you.
姫たちの確認できる
In the range we can check, there was no way to bring new information.
デスゲームに巻き
We
込
have
ま
no
れた
idea how you got stuck here, stuck in this death game, or where this place is.
そんな。
But
つまり
in
Kimi
other
wa
words, you
ichi
can only
sankaja
play this
toshite
game straightforward as one
Mako-
player.
いや、
No, there was one more option.
私には
Can I use reincarnation?
あんな苦しい思いす
I
るのは。
really don't want to go through that awful feeling again, but
でも、
at least it's better than killing others or being killed myself.
なんだ
You really seem like a little kid, you know.
甘った
A little kid?
姉ちゃんに
You
天
can't use reincarnation here.
Oh, why?
よく考えてみなさい
Think about it. In this game, that man, Yugen Oshitara, is also playing.
Okay, that's why. I thought you meant I literally couldn't.
り。うわ
Oh, right.
転生は世界の時間が
Reincarnation
巻
is
き
not
戻る
reverse
わけで
time.
はない
I don't believe you.
君が生まれ変わって
Even
も
if you are reborn,
ウシトラ
Yugen
有限
Ushitora
は
will
引
still
き
be
続
here
き
playing
デ
the
ス
death game.
レイがここで退
After you
場した
leave
後
here, Ushitora may
ウシ
lose
トラは
the
デスゲ
game.
ームに
Die.
敗れそうなれば
If that happens,
教祖殺し
you'll
の
forever
犯
lose
人
the
である
chance
ウ
to
シ
get
ト
a
ラに
confession from
罪
Ushitora.
殺して魂を奪い
But
返
you'll
すと
never
いう
reach your end goal
Kami no
of, being,
shiren no
of
saishu
taking back your
mokuteki mo
soul and finishing God's
mirai
trial.
あの、
So if the culprit dies in another way,
神の試
outside
練
of
以外
God's
で
trial,
当然
you
試
fail
練
the
は
trial,
失
of
敗
course.
その結果
As a result, you will
君に
face
訪れ
true
るのは
death.
むしろ君がすべ
In
きは
fact, you should be helping so
Ushitora
Ushitora
が死なないよう
doesn't
に
die
手を
and
貸し
will
ながら
survive.
というわけ
So
で
to sum up, you gotta play this game.
誰がどう
There's
見
no
て
doubt
も
about it,
わから
Cat
ない
That.
でも、
But can I really
私
kill
に
someone?
神の試練で犯
I'm
人を
not
殺
sure if I
すこ
want
と
to
さ
kill
え
someone,
躊躇している
even
って
as a
の
part
に
of God's trial.
大丈夫
Don't worry, like Akitachibana said, this nation prohibits violence.
ああ、
It did say that since it's a religious state, it has a doctrine instead of laws.
重点教は
The Shuten Order has many devout believers. They'll protect the doctrine.
つまり、
You mean the
他
others
の人は
won't
積
want to
極
kill each other either?
そうそう
Yeah, it could be because they so the killing show. It could become race so the killing show if you wanted.
それはそ
I
れで
don't
嫌
like
で
that
す
at。all.
それに
Don't
君
worry,
には
Ray.
神の
You
五
have
感
God's protection.
不安に押し
If
つ
you
ぶされ
feel
そう
like
だ
you're
とい
going to
う
be
のなら
crushed by fear, just
神
pray
へ
to
祈
God
り
for salvation.
祈れば神
If I
様が救い
pray,
出してくれ
God
る
will come save me.
神はレイちゃんを
God won't abandon you. Please pray. Believers will be saved.
それじゃあ、
Your Ray voice is gradually becoming more shaggy. Like my voice is giving out. I'm not gonna lie. Well then,
神様、
God, please give me the
手を
strength.
貸して
I probably will only last so much longer. So there's what happens if you fail the QT, Freya. It yells at you. I'm not moving. Okay, let's get started. Number guessing game. What kind of thrilling twists and turns in store for us? I can't wait to find out. Huh? What? In my line of sight, be right straight into battle, or evade combat until you can guess your number. Have you have a plan to figure out your own number? What's the trick? The comments of the viewers. The comments of the viewers in the stream from before.
それが目視の力だ。
That's the power of revelation.
目視
Revelation?
目視はね、
Revelation is the power of God to see through the truth.
あなたが真実を
When you need the truth, the world will reveal it to you.
つまり殺人
In other words, this vision will help you escape killers and survive this death game.
まるで意味がわ
I
かり
don't
ません
understand any of what you said.
神は君の視界と
I'd
外
combine
側
your
への
vision
配
with the
信を
screen from the outside.
賢明なリスナーの皆さん
Our
は
listeners already realize this, but there is one trick. If you find an overly honest opponent, you can simply ask what your number is.
つまり
Do you mean I'm seeing the narration of the death game being streamed?
ヒメルさんとミコトルさん
Seems
も
like Himeru
これが
and
見えてるみたいですね
Mikotoru can see this as well.
あれところで
By
ヒ
the
メ
way,
ルさんた
where are
ち
you two?
どこにいるん
I
で
can
す
hear your voices, but can't see you.
どこにも行っていない
You
さ
can go anywhere.
ただ
Just not on the street.
ああなるほ
Oh,
ど
I see. You should don't appear on
と
camera.
ころで
I think many people are curious why only this player's camera is being shown. Actually, don't know either. It's just strangely following him. According to the list, his name is Ray Shirambe.
ご職業は
He's a private detective. Sounds like he'll be exciting to
何
watch.
か
I can't believe we're being misgendered live on the stream.
私
I have big hopes to put on a great show for us.
期待しているらしいぞレイ
Let me down, Ray. Gotta do your best.
ちなみに
By the way, is this the only salvation of God?
ここから脱出で
I was
きるとか
expecting a way to escape here. Maybe be made immortal.
そんな罰当たりな
Some grateful comments make me got angry mistake you did right now.
授けてもらった目
I'm
を
grateful for the eyes you were given.
神は
You
こ
were
こを生
granted
き
the
延びる
vision
のに
because
役
God
立つ
was
と
certain
確信した上
to
で
survive.
はあわかりま
Fine,
し
I
た
guess I'll be helpful eventually.
それにしても
It kind of feels weird to watch myself like this though.
初めは気持ち悪い
It may feel weird at first, but don't worry, you'll get used to it.
それにしても
But this is Ray Shirambe. He's just been standing there, not moving at all.
ブツブツ独り言を
What
言
is
って
he
るし
mumbling to himself? Is he really motivated to play?
ところで
By the way, the narration and comments of this annoying girl,
今後の攻略
they
の
might
ヒ
give
ン
you
トにな
hints
るか
about
もしれない
strategy in the future.
ヒント
い
Hints.
つまでもじっと
Game on start, you just stand there, he'll live.
いいから探
Come on, start
い
searching.
いから探索し
Start
ましょう
searching, huh?
そうそう
Yep, that's it. You should hide that you can see the stream.
ズルしてるんだってバ
It
レ
would
る
be a problem if it got it'd be a problem if it got out that you're cheating.
そうですね
You should start singing Disney songs together, demonetized. I mean, this is clearly got to be on like the dark web, right? That's right. I'll keep it a secret.
それでは改めて君のこのデスゲームでの行動指針は2つだ
Just to reiterate, you have two goals in the death game.
1つ
One,
君
you
自身が
survive.
生き延び
You get Ushitora doesn't die.
一つ
Got it?
はい分かってま
Yeah,
す
got it.
それじゃあ
Well then, let's get searching. You said you play by touching people with a lower number than you, right? Very quickly find someone with a lousy number and kill them good. Oh, I guess I have to do this. Oh, but before that,
どうか
please rest in peace. How are you praying? How prim and proper.
例の独り言
Will
は
those mumblings to an
イマジナ
imaginary
リーフレ
friend
ンド
seem
的
to
な
be
やっ
freaky?
ぱりすごく気になります
But he has me intrigued, this Ray Shirambe.
まずはこのしもべレイさんを
First, let's watch from the first person camera of Ray Shirambe. I almost forgot. Please like the stream and leave a comment.
色込みはとっても
I'm happy to see all the streaming comments, but don't go too crazy now.
では
Okay, here we go.
ああ
Yes,
君が生き延びるため
and uncover the truth of your death. Clicker! Save the game. That's gonna be it for me for now. I'm getting the eepers and my voice is dying. Next week, obviously Monday, we shall be on with Freya for more Autonelico on Monday. So go to Freya's channel for that. On Wednesday, we will be doing the ZZZ update, hanging out with Seed. And then Friday, we will be back to this. This will be, with the exclusion of Hoyo games, both Wednesday and Friday, when we don't have Hoyo games. Until we either finish it or, Silent Hill F comes out. Whichever comes first. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all again in the future. Bye-bye now!